folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
This video is brought to you by the 9% and is powered by Petty Vision Productions. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir.
What up though? It's the word. We on Petty. We gonna get into it. My business. I'm late. I'm Petty's late. Petty's late. What up though? I don't know who that is watching with me, but appreciate you. Hold on. Something in the chat. It's the one and only Commander. What up, sis? What up, Nine? Appreciate you. Hey man, I got some petty stuff to say tonight, man. I've been cruising and looking at things, and it was a big boxing match yesterday. Look, man, I want to first say shout out to Deontay Wilder. That's my boy. I love him. One of the best knockout artists in my lifetime. You know, great career. But he got knocked the fuck out. That shit ain't funny, but I mean, when you on a stage like that, you put yourself in that position to become memes. I don't care what nobody said. Man, I don't know if y'all seen that. I might have to get a clip. He has a highlight reel of knockouts. Like Commander, when I tell you this man put people to sleep, but I have never seen since I've been watching combat sports. Like real combat sports, not like a movie or something, not a TV show. Somebody actually get hit. Like, what the hell happened? And I looked like he tried to walk out the ring. Like, he got hit so damn hard. He like, fuck that shit, I'm gone. And then before he can leave, he got hit again. And then he just hit the canvas. Like, I thought he was asleep, but he ended up getting up. But he was stretched. He was definitely, I was like, God damn. He got hit. Like, who did that? Hey, Commander, he got hit so hard, it looked like he turned and said, I'm telling my mama. Like hell no, bro. What that on national TV? Like, and you've been talking. See, that's the one thing about sports, especially combat sports, right? Like, think about when you was growing up, and you had that one person that used to always talk that big mess, and you finally see them fight, and they got whooped. Now imagine that, like being on national TV. I'm like, bro, y'all gotta stop. Be humble about it. I know y'all be trying to sell tickets, talk about I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but then when you get hit and you look like you don't know what the hell going on, then it is what it is, man. You put yourself in that situation. So we gonna make a funny about it. I mean, it's all in good sport though. You know, when people risk their lives to entertain them. And hey, that's part of it, entertainment, right? You know, that's that's part of it, Commander. If you can see, man, I'm telling you, when you get off here or you get time, go on YouTube and type in Deontay Wilder, or just type in Wilder knocked out. But type in Wilder KO. Matter of fact, we on Petty Vision. We good. We ain't monetized over here. YouTube. This is for reaction, and this is for I'll put the banner up. This is for educational and entertainment purposes. This is a reaction to Wilder getting knocked the fuck out. Don't strike me, YouTube. Don't strike me. Okay, hold on. I'm getting to it. Oh, hold on now. I can play Showbiz. Showbiz, he do it the right way. Shout out to Showbiz. Shout out to Showbiz. I don't know if he, but you gotta listen to Showbiz. We about to react to Showbiz calling Deontay Wilder. Oh man, this is this is a classic. Shout out to Showbiz. Showbiz on man.
Ain't shit. Listen, bro.
Hold on, I gotta go back to the
You see
beginning.
Wilder said, man, that ain't shit, man. Wilder made a face like, what? Bam. Wilder said, who threw that rock? And bam. And you know what? Wilder made a face like, man, that ain't shit. Listen, bro. You see Wilder? Wilder said, man, that ain't shit, man.
What say you, Barry?
He got hit and turned.
And then the morning after.
By the way, if you into boxing, if you into combat sports, because he talk about MMA sometimes.
Wait.
Go follow
To get up this
Showbiz
morning and do this video.
Content is
Why
classic.
Deontay?
His breakdowns are epic.
Why did he get knocked out so
And he's
violently
fucking entertaining.
by Big Bang Zang last night? Let me tell you why, bro. Because I know y'all going to say, well, Wilder's finished. Maybe. But that's not why he got knocked out by Big Bang Zang last night. Malik Scott ruined Wilder. Maybe. But that's not why he got knocked out by Zang last night. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, those wars with him, ruined Wilder's chin. Maybe.
Yeah, that's sad, Gary. What up, my 33 brother? What up, man? Appreciate you, brother.
I'm going to tell you why. Look at the punch that Big Bang Zang hurt Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder with. He hurt him earlier that fight.
Look, man.
With the exact same sequence.
Look. Shout out to Showbiz again.
Now the question is, has that ever happened to Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder before?
I'm gonna stop it right there. Shout out to Showbiz. But man, yeah, it was sad the way. But look, Gary, I ain't gonna lie to you. Young Riaz, what up, brother? Gary, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew Wilder was going, bro. I knew that was gonna happen. After I seen that last fight with him and Joseph Parker, I'm like, Wilder done, man. He's done. He let Joseph Parker just run all through him. Like, bro, look, this the thing. If you never been, is this is like it is like when you fight in the street and you've been knocked out before, you understand like it can happen, right? And then you go into a boxing gym. Sometimes that can make you a better fighter and a worse fighter, you know. But when you go through your whole life and never been knocked out, and you get older, you kind of don't know how to take it. Like when I was younger, man, I used to get I used to get beat up by my little cousins by my older cousins all the time. I used to get beat up all the time. I'm talking about they did whatever. They threw me downstairs, threw me downhill, whatever they wanted to do. They kicked me, stumped, whatever they wanted to do, they did it. They was bigger than me. I couldn't do nothing about it, right? So when I got my first fight in the street, it was like it ain't nothing you can do to me. Everything has already been done, and I've been fighting people bigger than you. So when I actually got to fight in the street, it was like it was no fear. It was like, but that's because it happened when I was a younger age. Now I have known people who like do mixed martial arts and almost been like prodigies, right? Just been really good at it. And when they finally get hit or when they finally get hurt, they don't know how to respond to it because their whole life they've been better than everybody. You know, and I think that's what happened with Wilder. You know, he never really been dominated or tested. Not like that. And then he didn't know how to take it. That's why he kept wanting to go at Fury. Kept wanting to go at Fury. But after Fury dominated him, them last two fights, it was kind of like he was, even when he knocked out Robert Helenius, we ain't never seen Wilder get no knockout like that. D Shut, my brother, what up, though? Hold on, man. Why your name look funny? But Wilder, you ain't never seen Wilder get dominated like that. So after that happened, he realized he can be knocked out, and his punch resistance was different. You can tell because Ortiz rocked him before, but he didn't respond. Wilder used to get hit and hurt and get pissed off. Now he get hit and hurt and he be running away. He run away. He started running before. You ain't never seen Wilder get a knockout like he knocked out Helenius. He was literally running backwards and bounced off the rope and threw a punch. That was some scary shit. Like, I'm just being real. Watch that fight. When he went back and hit the rope and swung and hit Helenius, he was running away from him. That was like some scary shit. That wasn't him being on his back foot. No, he was running away from him. And that was early in the fight. And that was that first fight back after that after that Tyson Fury trilogy. That was his first fight. So when I seen that, I'm like, that shit weird, man. Like, yeah, that was a cold knockout, but that shit weird. Like, I ain't never seen Wilder run from he was running. Like, don't hit me, don't hit. He fight scary. And that's why Zane knocked him out in the corner and threw him. Nigga doesn't make you a fighter. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Like, look, much respect. I love Deontay. I'm a bomb squad all day, man. But he should have hung it up after that Fury trilogy. I mean, after he got that Helenius knockout, he should have been like, okay, at least I go out on a knockout. You know, but he ain't even do that. He took that money in Saudi Arabia. Joseph Parker almost knocked him out. Joseph Parker almost knocked him out. He was done. He was done after that. You know, but that's what happened. I mean, that's the risk you take. You know, that's like, you know, being one of the greatest basketball players and then your MCL, ACL, your Achilles pop. You done. No matter. Look at Brandon Roy, man. Brandon Roy had the potential to be one of the GOATs. Brandon Roy was the man before he got messed up. Like but Penny Hardaway. Think about Penny. Oh, my brother up here. Mr. 33, what up, though?
What up, though, man? That old
Chilling,
crazy ass
chilling.
fight last night. I mean, listen, man. You know what the real question is, man, behind this fight? What the hell he did with his money?
That's what my dad was saying. My dad was like, "Why you take that fight?" I'm like, "Man, that's that Saudi Arabia money. Like they must have." He was like, "But I thought he was straight. What he been doing with it?" I'm like, "I don't know, man."
I ain't trying to be funny. I know, you get that Arab money, but you no, all money ain't good money. You can't look bad
Right.
making money. That's what made me ask that question in the first place. Like, what is he doing? You know what I
You,
mean? Like,
you seen what Tank said? Tank was like, "Nah, man, I'm straight. I don't want." He said, "You want me over there? Send me 2 Ferraris. I want them parked at my house. Drive them to my house." Tank kiss my ass.
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'd have said, y'all gotta pay me for commentary because I ain't getting in no ring. I'm just saying because I'm not looking that bad. That is horrible. Like he's
Man,
making himself look worse and worse every time he get in the ring.
yes, I don't know why he like. I don't know, man. I can't, only thing I could do is say much support and love, but I don't. I didn't even want to watch it, honestly.
I
And
didn't
then,
watch it because I knew you were gonna lose.
man, that card. I mean, it was a good card, but for the matchups, like I could have told you almost every. I did think Ford was gonna win. I thought Ford was gonna beat Ball, but I thought Ford won actually. You know, but it is what it is. That's boxing and politics. I mean, I don't know, bro. Once I understood that, I was like, I don't want to pay nothing professional, man. I'm straight.
No, I don't even want to think like that because once you start thinking that, everything. Oh Lord, that's rigged. No, we ain't got time for it. But that man looked so bad, man. Like I can't even start from him because the way he looked. Like, yo, this is disgusting. No more. You gotta wait for Terrence Crawford or somebody else to fight, and nah, that like the heavyweight might as well be the undercards forever.
Yeah, because the Russian Mike Tyson dude lost to Daniel Dubois. I thought my man was man. I was like, oh man, like bro, they be hyping people. I watched a couple of his fights, and I don't. I mean, when a fighter coming up, right, you don't really be looking at the competition. I mean, you look at it, but it's like, okay, he just coming up. He look good, man. Daniel Dubois schooled the hell out of that dude, man. And this was supposed.
Yeah,
I didn't even know his amateur record was good, but even the amateurs, when you learn the politics and that, you like, man, this bullshit.
yeah, because you remember you used to watch wrestling, right? You remember niggas
Uh-huh.
used to go in there and fight the Brooklyn Brawler. Nigga, you ain't nice. You fought the Brooklyn Brawler. Like, what are you talking about?
Right. Tay
Like,
eat
what?
y'all. Tay eat
Hey,
y'all.
Tay,
What up, Tay? What up? Miss Tracy
hey,
in the building.
good morning, Miss Tracy. I'm saying, like, yo, the Brooklyn Brawler got like one win in his whole life. And whoever lost to him, they ain't going to the Hall of Fame. So hey, you don't get no props for that. You beat the Brooklyn Brawler. That's what I'm saying. Like these dudes over here, you beating these amateur dudes. Like especially if you're not into it. Like I need to see like undercards. All right, I see somebody 6-0. Let me see who he fought. Okay, he had a good fight. All right, fight one of the middle class people. You know what I mean? Like you can't just go up there and fight the top of the top. You got to fight some understudy. You know what I mean? Person that got like 60 fights, 50 fights.
Right.
You going up there? You all right? I'm gonna get Bud. Please don't put that man to get Bud Crosser because he's 6-0. Don't do that. Come on, man.
Man.
Y'all be doing the most.
Now let me ask you this, because you said Bud Crawford. Did you see that Spence Crawford fight?
Yeah, uh, yeah.
Oh man, I'm looking like, man, y'all better look. Y'all better leave that corn-fed Negro alone. Like,
I'm just,
leave.
I'm just because you got them records. The records look good. It's like All right, no, it's not about that. You gotta look at who he's fighting. You gotta see like how he came up, who he beat. Look at his style. The styles don't match. You know what I mean? You can't just bum rush people. Somebody just gonna jab your whole eyeball out. Like, come on, stop doing that.
Hey, look, I was tell is shout out to Anthony. Is a homeboy. He from the UK. He got a boxing channel. He come through every once in a while. Anthony. I was telling Ant, I was like, we was talking about the fight. I said if the fight go under 10 rounds, Bud knocked Spence out. I said if it go to the distance, is a chance, and I think it's a high probability Spence will win. If it's a decision, that's just how I felt. But I told him, I said, if it go under 10 rounds, that's because Bud knocked him out. He knocked him out in the ninth round. And he was like, how did you know? I said, because this is going to be the whole key to the fight. And I told it's on his show. I was typing, though. I wasn't on the panel. But if you look in the chat, I was typing. I said, if he can get under or over Spence's guard, Bud is going to knock him out.
Right.
Because Bud, not only is he a switch hitter, his Bud's footwork, he gets under you and over you. He get that outside foot. When he get it to the inside, he's going under you. When he get it to the outside, he's going over you. And he's so damn quick, and his hips shift so damn quick. He done popped you about 6 times before you can respond, and that's what happened to Spence. I seen
Yeah,
that
man.
when he fought Benavidez Jr., and they was like, "Oh, Benavidez is bigger than him." He schooled the shit out of Benavidez, and what did he do? The same thing he did to Spence. Benavidez came straight at him, and he came straight back, but he was hitting his ass at angles. He wasn't standing in front of him. And that's the same thing he did to Spence.
Hey, what up?
What up, though, Riaz?
Hey,
Yes.
I watched that same card as well. The last fight I saw was Shiraz versus Williams, though. Hamza Shiraz, though, I watched him. He's pretty good, though.
Emma Williams. That was like man, some of them fights was mismatched, man. That ain't no way that fight should have even took place. The very first fight shouldn't have took place, and the Emma Williams fight shouldn't have took place.
Yeah, what happened to me was I wanted to watch Wilder versus Zhang, but the thing was, when I was laying on the couch or stuff or whatever, I was like close to like sleeping. So like I tried to stay awake, but at the same time my eyes kept closing. Like I was sleeping, and I was just told to go upstairs and go to sleep because it was like late in the UK though. So I think by the time that main event or whatever card was, it was like 12 in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me tell you. Yeah, you ain't missed nothing. I promise you. You did not miss not one thing. I promise
Nah, I
you that.
figured though Wilder would lose though. I wanted him to win though, you know?
I think the whole world wanted him to win. I mean, for a while he carried the heavyweight division. It was exciting. That's like Tank, man. I
Yeah,
mean, like it's
right, right.
Canelo and
I
Tank.
don't
That's
see
who
his
carried.
person. He's got that personality though, you know, that charisma, his character though. He's like a very interesting character. That's what I liked about him. I mean,
He
yes,
got
his
it.
skills wasn't good, but that character he got, that's too amazing though. He'd be good in pro wrestling or movies or something like that. If he transitioned out of boxing and did movies or something, he'd do good.
He got a hell of a story, man. He to me he always will be an amazing person. He just got
Yeah,
knocked the fuck
I
out.
totally agree with you. I
I'm sorry. He
nah,
just
I
look.
agree.
He got a
I
lot of
agree, man.
memorable. He got a lot of memorable knockouts. But the most what people will remember is how he. I'm telling you, bro, that's fucked up to say because that man put a lot of work in. But what people go remember is him being hit, turning around like which way did he go, and then he got hit again, and then he
Oh
just
wow.
smacked the canvas. Like when I was like when he hit the canvas, I'm like, God damn, did he get hit again? Did you hear that thud? Like, did
Oh yeah,
somebody
that
hit him
makes
again?
sense though.
Like,
Yeah.
shit. They're
Yeah.
like, his head bounced
Yeah.
off
I
the
saw.
canvas. That's what that was?
Mm-hmm.
Big
Yeah,
waterhead
but you
ass
know
motherfucker.
what Tyson? Okay, you know it's not related, but you know what Tyson Fury should do for his next fight against Usyk? He should get rid of his father from his camp. His dad is basically a big
Listen,
distraction
no,
because his
listen,
father,
no,
his
no, that's
no, he should
that's
get rid
not the
of his
problem.
father.
That's
Nah,
not the
his father.
problem. You know what the
Nah,
problem is? The problem is
no.
that he's done. He's done.
Wait,
He's
he's
done.
washed now. I
He's
was
done.
thinking about Tyson Fury though. Like Tyson
That's what
Fury,
I'm
yeah,
talking
like
about. Tyson Fury is done, bro. They both they ended each other's careers, if you know it or not. If you want to believe it
no,
or
I
not,
get that
them
though, but
wars
I'm
they
saying
went
that's
through.
many reasons though. I agree, but I'm saying there's many reasons though. But I'm saying one reason as well is his father. His father is the big one of the reasons. Though. I didn't say he was the reason. I said one reason why he
No, you
should get
said for
rid
his
of his father. His
you,
father is like a big distraction.
you said for his next fight. I'm telling you, he shouldn't fight no more. Dude,
No,
like
I agree.
this is what people need to understand, especially in combat sports. Like, I mean, you should have or desire a life after that. If you don't get a family, I can understand. But Tyson got a family. He just had another kid. Wilder got a family. He got kids. Like, man, live for your kids. You made the money. Now go on. Like,
No, I
because
know, but you know
you
what
let
culture
Usyk.
he's from. You know what culture he's from. They don't believe in that type of thing. They only believe. They don't believe in retiring like that. They believe the moment you are retired is the moment you're kind of battered and destroyed and stuff. That's the kind of thing they believe. He's a gypsy though. That's his kind of culture.
Man, I don't believe that. I understand he a
Well,
gypsy, but he retired off of using drugs before. So shit, retired off of not being brain dead now. Shit.
I'm just saying the fact that
No,
you're not
I
even
agree though. And plus, though, he's owed a rematch clause. It's stated in the contract though. Even
If
if
you
you don't want the
retire, that
fight,
don't matter.
no matter what, though, he still has to do it. He's owed an
No, you
instant
don't.
rematch clause.
No, you don't. If he retired, he don't have to do anything, even under contract. Contract is only there if he fights again. He can't fight anyone else. But he actually is the loser, so he can decline it or not. It's the winner who
uh,
have to uphold it. So Usyk have to. If Tyson say I want to fight, then Usyk got to honor it. But Tyson could say I don't want to fight.
Yeah, that makes sense though. Yeah, but I mean, when Usyk beat Fury, that was good though, cause no, I wanted Usyk to win. Because that man, though, his country at war, and he's beaten Fear, and both were undefeated though. Both was undefeated, and I wanted him to win though. He deserved it.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying, what's the productivity of the situation? That's the thing that we have to look at. What is the productivity of the fight? Right? If you know you're not being productive, please go sit down. Because we don't want nobody to go. I'm serious, man. Like I don't
I'm
think
dead
people really
serious too.
understand
I know.
about these punches, man. These punches, like just imagine you getting punched in your face all the time, man. That's shaking your brain up like super crazy. And then
Yeah, I
you get
totally
hit in the
agree,
gut.
man. But it's wrong. It's like these people sometimes, though. Once they kind of lose, sometimes though they feel like they have the will to fight more. Though their their body's telling them something, but sometimes some people have this will and this desire to keep going no matter what. I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing, making excuse. I totally agree, and I'm totally 100%, on what you're saying. But this is how them people think. They have the will to fight constantly.
They got the ego to fight, and that's their problem. Their ego need to go sit down too. Listen, go put that in your glove and retire them. Hang it up, because you know good and well you are not being productive. You sit there like that man looked so bad, man. Like you can't even describe how sad that was. That was horrible. That was really horrible. You sit there,
Man,
you run. I ain't never seen a boxer run away that fast. You might as well jumped over the ring. You might as well pulled a
bro.
Ric Flair.
Hey, he looked at that ref and what did Kevin Hart say? Ninja, help me. That's how when he got hit, that's how he turned. Like, what the hell was that? Like,
He talking about
I
yeah,
was like,
like
oh
he
shit.
turned to the ref like he got low blow. He got punched in straight in the face. He ain't even like who you looking at the referee for? And that's what made it look bad. I was waiting for him to
Hmm.
go to the corner and say, "Give me the towel. I'm gonna throw the towel in myself." What the hell is this?
Man, when he turned, that was the when I seen that look, I'm like, hold on, bro, I'm gonna go get the chopper. I understand. Like, hold on. Like, hold on.
Man, listen,
Like, go
I'm,
pop the
I'm
trunk,
a
bro. Go
disqualified.
pop the trunk.
I'm gonna disqualify myself and throw myself out the ring, man. Fuck this shit. I ain't got time for this, man. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just so
Yeah,
crazy.
I guess so. I guess that's why I
Uh,
don't do kickboxing no more. I used to though. The only reason I don't is because my ankles though. Because I used to do taekwondo as a kid. I kept kicking someone though, right? And eventually one time, I think though when I was sparring or something like that, I kicked someone. Basic, I had guards on as well. I think some. When they blocked or something. So I kicked someone somewhere in the arm or elbow, wherever, and I actually felt that. And that was so painful. And then I actually had to get the ankle sorted, and then pretty much the friend told me, or the pretty much doctor said, don't do it no more. Because I think I've slowly started to wear out my ankles because I kept kicking someone.
hey Gary, let me ask you this: have you ever been hit so hard you like had a concussion or blackout?
No, I'm thankful about that. But I've seen it though. I'm like, oh my
Bro,
god, you be so
bro,
scared, man. The smell of sauce, man, that don't work sometimes. I'm just saying.
bro, I'm gonna tell you. One time I was sparring, and it was this young dude, and like when you sparring, we doing Thai kickboxing too. So like when you sparring, it's like you really not going full. You know what I'm saying? And this young dude, you know how young people is, they want to show off. So I was
Absolutely.
actually blocking and tossing him around. Man, he did this double kick. Man, he caught me in my head. And the next thing I know, I was falling backwards. And I was just reaching. I couldn't see. Everything was black. I don't know how I grabbed him, but I put him in a front chokehold. Bro, I didn't, my ears was ringing, everything. I didn't know what was going on. It just felt like seven people was hitting me, bro. And I'm just holding on to the dude for dear life. And then when the sound and everything came back, they like, let him go, let him go. I put him in a front chokehold and they was like hitting me, trying to get me off of him. I didn't know what the hell was. I was just holding on, like, what the fuck going on? Like, I thought I was going to heaven or something. Everything turned black, bro. Like I couldn't hear nothing. I'm hearing ding, ding. Like I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, bro, my life flashed before my eyes. Like, and the only
That's what.
thing I know, you ever see somebody fall back stiff? They said I
Yeah,
did that and locked onto him though, but it's like I locked onto him and stiffened up and fell back.
yeah. Like you just you
Like
clinched
you
by
better hit
accident.
me, motherfucker.
Like you clinched by accident, but you caught his whole neck, so you
Yeah, I
good.
shot him in the
Ah,
front choke.
yeah,
My forearm is in the front of his, like in his throat, and I got him locked with my other arm around his neck, pulling him towards me, and then I fell on my back, and I'm stiff, bro. Like I fell straight back like that.
see
They
that
was like,
you
man, that shit happened. They tell you got hit and grabbed him and just fell straight back. I was like, only thing I know, I seen the kick coming. I blocked the shin part, but his damn leg was like rubber or something. It bounced off my shin and came right back like blow. I'm like, oh shit.
like he stabbed a toenail and he can't get out of you.
No, that's why when I spar, I have to wear protection. I wear like leg guards, feet guards, and only the head and stuff like that when I did kickboxing. And I was doing taekwondo, I pretty much with the full gear, body guard, head guard, and pretty much the legs though, and for the feet. That's the only thing I pretty much did.
Bro, you talk about kickboxing. I'm talking about Muay Thai. That's like slap boxing and boxing.
Okay, my brother does that. My brother does that actually. My brother's the one doing that. I wanted to, but I don't think I could though.
On Muay Thai is a whole different level, man. That you got to kind of be like a badass. You got to be willing to take some blows, like, cause
Yeah,
you
you like
You must have
automatic.
really good core strength to actually do that though.
and you. I mean, if you ain't never been kicked in the head or hit by an elbow, you ain't never been hit before, bro. If you
No, I've been given it.
and I remember I caught a spinning elbow to the bridge. I thought my damn nose was broke, man. My shit was leaking. I was so mad. I ended up grabbing the guy, took him down, put him in the Kimura. He tapping out. He was like, man, we kickboxing. I'm like, I'm trying to break your goddamn arm, bro. You tried to break my nose off my face. Like you like they go from 0 to 100, when you sparring and you ain't trying to hurt somebody and you see them do some shit and try to hurt you, you like, okay, motherfucker, let's play this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different. It's that sparring thing is definitely different. Like that
Yeah.
person definitely supposed to do nothing to you. Man, you ain't listen, you get in that ring for competition, man, you don't know what to expect. I don't care how much film you studied. He studied you too. It's
Mm-hmm.
like chess. I don't want to play that game of chess because I
Mm-hmm.
never like
Yeah. I guess
you get
sorry.
damaged. It's just terrible. It's terrible.
Sparring ain't nothing like you said. Sparring is one thing. If you never fought before, sparring is a whole. But competition, no, that's a whole different beast. I've never been in an official competition. I've been in like dojo competition, but I went for Golden Gloves one year, and then I qualified for silver, but didn't make the tournament. Got in a little trouble, but um,
What was your weight class?
130.
Damn, that was nice. That would have been nice. And
Okay.
and that's why I say like certain classes make this thing look so ill. You know what I mean? Like in the beginning, everybody went for the heavyweight because all right, the heavyweight's floating and they got that low knockout power. But now they want butter beans and stuff like that. That's not drawing no more. So you gotta let these Bud Crawford people in, but you gotta find them a competitor. But it can't be the dude that's 5-0. I'm just saying, like, stop doing that.
Yeah,
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 for me, I
stop
don't
watering
see
down
this. Sorry.
Gary.
I was gonna say I don't see myself doing heavy. I don't think I'm strong enough for that. I probably wanna go for something lower enough, so not too low, but something in the middle though. You know? I probably don't wanna
yeah,
I don't see myself at a heavyweight level.
man.
What's your weight?
I think
What's your
my
weight,
weight.
Riaz?
Hold on, let me actually check though.
Because I mean, I can't like if I'm looking at your picture, you might be like you might be. I don't want to be rude and say like a flyweight. You know what I mean? I don't want to be rude.
Okay, but I mean that's something now. You might be right. You never know. Let
How
me
tall
check
are
though.
you?
Yeah. I can tell you in kilograms and you can tell me what's in pounds. I think I'm about 60 kg.
Damn, that's
100 times
what's that?
2.1. So
60
you like
kilograms.
one.
He's
So
like
you like
130.
one. Yeah, like 140 something, 130, 140 between there.
I know
Because
I ain't
what is
going
it
crazy.
time? I think it's times 2.1 or 2.2 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, there ain't no way in the world. But even I'm about to find out right now. He's 132 pounds.
Yeah, bro. I was that size when I was like 14, bro. I was bro. I was
Never
that
did.
size when I was like 14. I
Can't
I
get that weight. Yeah.
when I couldn't get there if I wanted to. I was like 14 when I turned 16, bro. I couldn't go under like 180. I tried to get down because they wanted me to play safety, but I was like 220. And they was like, "Man, we gonna put you on that line." So they put me outside linebacker, and then they had me standing up in a three technique.
Oh, use outside this, so using a 3-4 technique.
Yeah. So
You how big? Two what?
I was 220.
But wait a minute. So you telling me they ain't try to put you in the dirt? Put your hand in the dirt?
They wanted to, but I was just quicker off my standing up.
Or use quick go up the
And
stance?
yeah, because it's like I don't know, like Detroit was like we had a lot of people from down south, so we had some big boys up here. I was pushing around, but at that time I was bench pressing 300, bro. When I was 16 in high school, I'm bench pressing 300. But I was with the big boys. I was looking with the linemen. The biggest lineman we had was 6'7", 365 pounds. His name
Wow.
was Brandon Hall. He went to Minnesota. His first year, he was trying to break up a fight and got shot.
See, that's what I'm
His first
saying.
year in college, bro. I'm like,
that
God
that
damn, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people get those breaks and then they turn those opportunities
But
and they use it.
my high school had a pipeline to Minnesota to the college. Like it was a lot of people who I played with who went to Minnesota. So my
Wow.
high school had a pipeline in Minnesota.
So how they
Brandon
let that out
Hall.
of the state?
You said what?
How they let that get out of the state?
Because I wasn't in like I was like in a hood school, but one of the coach who we had the last 3 years, he came from the Minnesota program. So it was people
Oh,
coming there looking at players, finding diamonds in the rough.
yeah, because
We had like I was in a hood school, bro, but our line, like our offensive line, the smallest guy on our offensive line was 300 pounds, bro.
that's the
The
smallest.
shortest guy on our offensive line was 6'4". We had two 6'7s, a 6'5", and a 6'6", and 6'4". That was our offensive line, bro, for 3 years straight. We had some hogs.
Yeah, I guess so, but I'm just more confused of how they got out there. Listen, where's the University of Michigan and State at? Where they at?
Bro, they weren't coming into the hood. They weren't coming into the hood, bro. No, they was getting
Well,
the country days and the South Fields. Like if anybody know this area, they was getting people. What was the Cass Tech? You remember that one high school football player that slammed the? It was national news. He ended up slamming. He was like a prodigy ever since the like 10th grade. Big like 7 Big 10 schools was recruiting him. Some bird. Start with a Javon Bird or Javari Bird, something like that. But he went to Cass Tech, and one of the security guards was telling him to do something, and he picked the security guard up and slammed him on his neck. And he had to go to a junior prep school, and he never did nothing with the. He never did nothing after that. But he was supposed to be like the next Michael Vick, bro.
yeah, well,
He was bad as hell in high school.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That like when you got them people recruiting you, man, it's something, right? It's so ill. But when you start doing some dumb shit, you mess your whole program up. You know what I mean? Like, nah, you gotta stay focused. There's a lot of people just because you get a scout to come see you one time doesn't mean that you it. That might be the only scout to come get you. You know what I mean? You end up in Iowa State or something like that.
And that's
Like,
when
wow,
BDB did that show. When BDB did that show, that's one of the points I wanted to add on to what he was talking about too. Just even having that potential, getting that opportunity, and already thinking you made it. And
Yeah.
then you see people backslide, like you just said. Some people be so. I had a homeboy, like he was doing Steph Curry back in the early 2000s, bro. He used to come up in the high school game. Used to come up half court like, "Oh, you ain't gonna check me and shoot the ball." Not like no lunge and jump, just like a regular jump shot. But when we was on the block, he'd be stand. His dad used to make him stand. He'd put, you know how the street is, right? He'd put the rim at the street and make him stand on the sidewalk across the street and shoot. He used to
yeah,
do that all day. I mean, the boy was like, when you talk about a marksman, like if you wasn't in his face, it was like a fucking free throw to him.
yeah. And now look, that's so popular now because analytics
Mm-hmm.
tell more threes and twos, and these numbers, the number game is the cause of a lot of things. The number game is what makes the 6'5", 300 pound dude look like he ain't relevant no more. It ruined a whole lot of the sports. I'm gonna just say that.
Riz, you 132 pounds, 132.7 pounds, bro.
Okay.
How tall are you?
I had to, I think I'm about, but let me try and remember actually. I think I'm about 5'7". Yeah, I think I'm around five something. I'd say around 5'7" or 5'9".
I think
Oh,
my
that
mom
means that.
like
Yeah,
I think my mom like 5'5" or something like that. I remember
Mm,
I remember I
mine,
was like 11 years old, bro, and I was taller than, and I was standing over her like, I'm taller than you, man. She hit me in my stomach, like, boom, bro. I hit my knees. She said, "You ain't taller than me no more." Remember that? I'm
oh,
like, oh shit.
mm, okay. My dad's about 6'1" though. Like he's 6 feet tall though.
So, I mean, you said you in your early 20s. I think the latest you can grow or stop your growth is like 25 to 30. So you might sneak an inch or two in there. So if you 5'7" or 5'9", you could be 5'10" or 5'8". But that weight, it suits you well. But now you got to understand, if you doing this boxing thing for real, like, you got to understand that your reach is going what is going to make you or break you in a way. Because,
Mm-hmm.
like, your jab game got to be on a million. Because all that clinching and stuff, that's what the 132 pound people be doing. They be clinching so much because they so afraid of that body punch. So they clinch a lot. And then when they got you, they'll sneak that little rib shot in there to try to hit you in the kidney punch, try to damage you for real.
Man, look,
Yeah.
if Dee Dee, what up, Dee Dee? Appreciate you, sis. Look, I
More,
promise y'all, if y'all watch MMA or boxing with me, y'all will love it for the rest of y'all life. I promise y'all, the way I break that shit down, it's gonna be funny and informational. My wife hate watching. She's like, I'm leaving. 'Cause I'm like, no, no,
Okay.
watch this, watch this, watch the setup. Like, I love watching Tank fight, bro. Tank is like an art. Like people, I get so defensive when people talk about, oh, Tank is only a puncher. Like, bro, do you not see what I'm saying? Like his foot. Oh, he a late starter, bro. He's literally, bro. Tank is like, um, what is that? He remind me of the Pink Panther. You remember the Pink Panther back in the day? How Pink
not
Panther was like so. I'm talking about like how he was so. I'm talking about like the not the cartoon, but the actual Pink Panther, like the myth of the Pink Panther.
yeah.
Like how he
So
was
you said
so methodical
move,
and
right, the movement.
yeah, it's like that's how Tank is. Like he lets you feel comfortable, like you got him. Like in the whole time he's watching what your tendencies are when he do certain things. Because I'm I can tell like when Tank's setting somebody up, he'll see how you react to this thing. He'll see how you react to that thing. He'll throw a jab high low. He'll start, and then when he starts switching levels and coming at you, you seeing like the people reacting. He already know Tank don't punch where your head at. He punch where your head is going. That's how he be
Right.
catching people. So
He's
he's manipulating that the whole time because he already done downloaded everything, all your reflexes and actions during the first couple rounds. And I'm like, how is people not seeing this shit? And then everyone falls right into it. They get overconfident and they come right at him. When you come at him, you giving him all the information because that when you come at him, that's how he know how you react. If you watch, that's when he do stuff. That's when he'll slip a punch here. He'll throw a jab to see how you react. He'll change a level. He won't throw a punch. He'll just change levels to see how you react. Because when he get into changing levels, he don't want you to know where it's coming from. That's why his punch output, if you look at him, in the first 4 rounds, he don't have a high punch output. But when he go into the next rounds, you start seeing his punch output increase. That's why he don't want you to know how he's going to attack you because the whole time he's downloading how you react.
And then it'd be like a 2-to-1 ratio. Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
he, and then he like, all right, let me make sure you know what time it is. So it's like the 6th round. He start tearing that gut up. Then the jabs start coming in. Then he reel you in by the 7th round. It's over. Like, people don't really understand. Like, you gotta stop looking at their movements. You gotta try to evaluate their minds. The
Mm-hmm.
movement don't mean nothing no more. That's what I'm saying. People be roping people in because of a movement. Nah, you gotta reel in the mind. Like, all right, he might be setting me up. Why you always going to that right hand corner? Why you always going by his
Mm-hmm.
damn corner? What is he up to? What are they telling him over there? You know what I mean? You gotta understand that there's strategies behind this thing. It's not. This is
Yes.
not. This is not uh Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard. He ain't just going out there throwing 700 punches in 12, 15 rounds. It's not that. It's more
I was
emphasis in the punches.
I was talking to it was some dude, he was bashing Tank, talking about he ain't a good fighter because he do it, and I'm looking like, bro, he was setting a trap. He was like, a trap. I'm like, this a boxing channel, right? Like, yeah. I was like, you don't know what a boxer setting a trap is? He said, no, I told him to have a good day and got the hell off the panel.
Yeah,
Like, what
because
are we
everybody.
talking about?
Yeah, I mean, because everybody's not going to see it how you see it, especially like if you've been in the trenches, not just the spar, like not just the sparring, not just knowing about the speed bag. People think Rocky is no. Rocky really put some work in there. Like that's real work. You got to do
Mm-hmm.
more than that bullshit ass training that Rocky just showed a clip of. You man, that shit is an everyday activity.
Yeah,
Those runs are
it's a lifestyle, man.
right. That's a way of life for these people. You some might say that's a religion for them, but at the end of the day, they breathe it. They live, sleep, all of that. That's what they do. When they
Like
say,
even
"Listen, I ain't giving nothing to the side," they putting it all in there. It's all or nothing for some of them.
bro, like even the NFL, right? Like I knew it was like 24/7 because I had family members in it before. But until my little cousin got into the league, I didn't understand. And now my god brother, bro, my god brother got drafted by the Raiders in the 7th round. Marlon
That's,
Devonshire Jr. That was the third. Yeah, that's my god brother. He got
that's what's
drafted to
up.
the Raiders. Yeah, bro, that's just crazy. But I didn't know how. Like my auntie, she be on my cousin head. Like my auntie be on my cousin head. Like he be like, "Mama, go." She be like, "You ain't doing nothing. You got training camp. You got this. You got to get your body ready. You had this injury last year, so you got to prep now. So you'll be strong." I'll be like, "Man, fuck that. I'm straight. You give me a 9 to 5. I just when I leave work, I want to leave work. I'm straight. That become a way of life. You getting paid millions of dollars to perform, so you got to be ready to perform."
And that's the thing. Like it's the regimens that you put yourself through. Like that's your key. That's your motivation. That's your consistency. If you consistent with that, man, the sky's the limit for you. I don't care what sport it is. If you got to do that's 10 mile run for boxing, do that 10 mile run. Get back there, hit the speed bag real quick. All right, let me relax my body now. Let me go study some tape. Let me see what my opponent looking like now. Then you go on back there, get your nutrients in there, and then that might be the end of the day for you as far as boxing. But they start 4 or 5 in the morning. They don't be playing that. Listen, we're gonna do this road run so nobody get in our way. Come back, might hit some bags and shit like by 8 o'clock. By 2 o'clock, they the sparring session is over. They good. They ready to go. But it's your consistency in the sports world that gets you to where you need to be. It makes you a victor or a victim. So
Now,
Briaz, I know.
oh my bad. I know I
No,
was
that
about to say, Commander said for sure is a way of life. You can't let yourself go. And I was gonna tell her, imagine if we dedicated our life to being successful in whatever we desire to be successful at the way these athletes do. If we put that effort in, if we put that relentlessness in, like, look, we can't do nothing but succeed. That's how I go about life, bro. I guess because I've been competing in different things my whole life. Like in my natural life, like when I lost my sight, I'm looking like I gotta find a way. I gotta make a way to happen, bro, and that's what I do. So any obstacle I encounter in life, I get that mentality, that competition. Like I gotta overcome this. That's what I be trying to put in people sometimes. Because sometimes, I mean, it can't be instilled in everybody. I know that, but it's useful, bro. I'm telling you, just that relentlessness. Like, okay, I understand the walls are stacked up against me, but shit, I'm about to put the work in, and I believe in myself. I got confidence in myself, knowing no matter if I just work hard, I'll find a way to overcome it.
Yeah, but it's all
No, go
good.
ahead, bro. Oh no, I was
No,
done.
no, I'm just saying it goes back to the consistency, right? Like you gotta understand if you try to get your wind sprint up, you gotta hit the track to do the wind sprints. You trying to increase your 40 level, your 40 speed. You're gonna have to do more work. You trying to be a best receiver. You gotta learn how to use those hands. Stop letting the ball hit your chest. All of those type of scenarios. You gotta do the work. That's where the greatness come in because the more consistent you are at the practice, the better you are when it's time to do the real thing. That's why for a lot of these people, it's not a job for them. It's something that they enjoy. They don't work so hard that once you get to the creme de la creme, if you get to a big five school in football, hey, I'm at the pinnacle. Now I just got to decide if I can make it to the next level, and you're gonna work your ass off in that Power Five school to get to the next level. And that's just what it is. Is your consistency that wins and prevail. If you don't have no consistency, you just an average Joe.
hmm And like
Mm-hmm.
Commander said, we have setbacks. Like Gary said, it can be a few days or even a few years. I just my situation personally, it set me back probably about 10 years, man. But I'm not complaining. Like all the stuff I had planned, bro, I don't even know if I can get to it now. So I had to adapt and readjust and make new plans. But like when you was talking about, depression, I could have fell in depression easily. I was there, but I climbed out of it. And like, okay, get your shit together and get moving. Find something else to do. You're good at a lot of things. Stop, limiting yourself. I was telling myself this, bro. Like, shit, what can I do now? I can't do life insurance. I mean, I can, but not to the level I wanted to do. I can't do the real estate at the level I wanted to do it. And I can't even drive myself around. So it's hard for me to meet clients. I got to meet clients at specific times, and that shit don't work like that. Like you have to be available for them versus them being available for you. Um, so there's all this stuff going through my head, and I'm like, yeah, I just readjust. I'm good at other things. What else can I do? And then just start finding other things, and life coaching kind of fell into my lap. And I'm like, I can build a business off of this, and I did it before. You gamble on yourself, you believe in yourself, you put your head down and put the work in. And just understand patience and confidence. It ain't gonna happen the way you envision it to happen all the time, but that don't mean you stop. You just keep it moving. You
Hmm.
adapt and adjust as you go.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Riaz. Choose what I say.
Yeah, I agree with you though. Like for me, actually, one time when I did taekwondo, I did a tournament one time. I tried for the first time and I lost. I wanted to go back and do it again.
What stopped you?
Nah, my parents said no. So basically, whatever your parents said is technically final. So if your parents says you can't do something,
I get
then
it.
what can I do? I tried though. I asked them, but they said no.
I get it because if it was sometimes they, but it's hard for a parent, right? Especially in that field that you in because it's like, nah, I can't allow you to feel defeated, and then it'd be a consistent thing. So they would rather try to pull you out before you even get started. But that's that combat sport scenario right there. I mean, we know football is a combat sport, but it's just a little bit different. It ain't like you getting punched in your face and stuff like that. You being manhandled, especially if you play on the lines. Whether
Hmm
it's O line, E line, you hitting that. It ain't like hitting that little sled. It's a real
No,
person right there.
Trying
I
to
don't
break
care.
you.
Yeah,
I'd
I
also
don't care.
say it's also something to do with also like there's a percent chance that I'm risking myself to get hurt basically. So if I kept, doing taekwondo tournaments and stuff, and if I kept kicking someone, I can just wear out my ankles. I've got natural flat feet, so if I kept doing that, I could just sprain it really badly. So I could just wear it out bad. So they're trying to stop me from doing that, so I wouldn't hurt myself.
I'm
I
gonna tell
never
you
did.
something. Oh, go ahead, bro.
Good.
Oh
No,
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 because
no. Go ahead.
I was good because I was about to say if you flat footed, does that help with the plantar fasciitis or does it hinder it? You know what I mean? Like I always wondered how that worked. You know what I mean? Because like if you playing basketball and you flat footed all the time, and you hear so many people with the plantar fasciitis, like yo, is they always because is it because they're flat footed? Like I never really did like the study or the research on that, but that's what I was supposed to do. But when you love sports the way you love it, you be tracking every situation. Like it's just different. But those little minor little details, they used to intrigue me, but I never got into it as far as that part.
Yeah, and I guess though when a person that sports with flat footed, they have to wear insoles, which I have. I have like these insoles where you actually go to a doctor and basically the doctor gives you these though and pretty much
Hey, you lucky. You know what they you know what they used to do when we was playing like in Taekwondo when they seen you was Muay Thai when they seen you was flat footed. They used to put these rolls under your feet so you had to stay on the ball of your feet. And if you push down on it, you gonna hurt your foot more. So
ow.
they train you not to be flat footed. That's why like my dojo did anyway.
Okay, yeah, but I guess my case is I'm born with it, so I only had those insoles, so they put insoles in and pretty much helps it out. So they also
Yeah,
get the feet as well.
that's the new generation way. They made sure we was uncomfortable. No matter
Yeah,
what we did, we was always
Nah,
uncomfortable.
trust me, they'll get uncomfortable after a while. The more and more you use it, the more and more it gets what you call it worn out. So you're gonna feel uncomfortable anyway. So the more you
What
press on it, the more you're gonna start to feel it.
no, what I'm saying is like this generation nowadays they soft. You see, they trying to cancel Eminem.
Nah, I thought Eminem was
Oh
kind
my
of like what he
god,
was. Yeah,
man, this generation is so soft because
yeah. This
he made a
generation is stuff. I remember this is I think it was like 2020 though, and there's this UK artist named Notes, and what they did was this generation wanted to cancel him because what he did was he cheated on his ex girlfriend, who was his girlfriend at the time, and that girlfriend was basically pregnant. So he cheated on the mother of his kids. He took accountability and he apologized, but they wanted to cancel him because the music he was making was songs, the love songs, music, and stuff like that. His sound and stuff like that, and his fans were kind of disgusted as well at that time. Why would you want to cancel him when he took accountability?
well, who cares what any of these celebrities do in their their personal life? Just
Right,
entertain
I'm
me.
just telling you though. I'm just
I
saying.
don't care what you do. Just entertain me. You know,
but
I don't even
that,
care. That's your
but
job. Do your job. As long as you do your job, I'm okay.
but
Entertain me.
see
Yeah,
that
but it's the thing when I said though, when he pretty much cheated on the mother of his kids, that's none of our business. That's his business. And if he said he took accountability for his actions, then who are we to judge?
Man, I don't know him or his mother or his kids, and respect to him, much love, but I don't really care. As long as you entertain, just do your job.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
but
this
that
shit
that
weird.
cancel culture situation. That's what I'm saying. That's the cancer culture situation. Like I don't want to throw no jabs, but when Speed Two started all of this, it just it's not even helping nobody right now because it's okay. Me Too. So now everything gets canceled because of Me Too, and like no, that's too much because y'all looking for the smallest thing to cancel a person when
Yeah.
when it was a regular routine for over 50, 75, 100 years. But now y'all want to say enough is enough because it's Me Too. Like, you know, It sounds
Yeah,
like
this
I'm back.
person comes
I'm just,
is
I'm
wrong,
just
but when
thinking,
someone apologizes and take accountability for action, that's more commendable. If someone wants to take accountability for their actions, but nope, this generation wants to cancel them. I ain't like that though. I'm a little different. I'll probably say I'm middle gen though, I guess.
Man, I don't care where that man sticking his thing at. I don't care. I don't want to know. As long as you
Mm-hmm.
look, that like bro said, that me man, look, I'm
Yeah, I
tired
ain't.
of this. Me too. I'm tired of
right.
this shit. Look, I believe that everyone should be treated just and fairly. I do believe that. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I don't believe a man and a woman should get paid on at doing the same job if they can't do the same job. I don't believe that. I believe if a woman can do a job better than a man, she should get more forward. If the man do the job better than the woman, whoever do the best damn job. I
Well,
think
you
we
better
should
be
go on
glad you're on
performance, huh?
Petty. Yeah, you better be glad you're on Petty Vision saying that, boy, because you might get canceled.
They can try to cancel me. I'm already canceled. Shit, I'm black. I was
Strike one.
canceled already. Shit, I'm
Right.
black. I
Right.
mean,
Strike one. Yeah, but they don't be caring
hey,
about nothing.
all that shit whack. They were Commander. They trying to cancel Eminem because he made a lyric basically saying, "Can I get can I get a song with Megan Thee Stallion if you think I get a shot in the foot or feet or something like that." It was a clever bar. It was classic Eminem. He didn't call the lady out her name or nothing like that. They talking about this whole woke community. Let me explain something to you too.
Nah,
Well,
I'm
for all
against.
you, hold on one second. For all you people who are saying I'm woke, I'm woke, I'm woke. Guess what? To wake up, your ass had to be asleep. And if you woke, guess when you first wake up, your ass is still sleepy. So I'm tired of hearing that woke shit. I don't. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Oh, I'm woke. I'm woke. Man, take your ass back to sleep. Like that. That's
Mm,
some. What did you woke to? What does woke go do? What you got to sleep out your eyes yet? Like he shouldn't. We gonna let him talk about a black sister. What did he say? He talked
right.
about something that happened. He ain't. We just watched Drake and Kendrick Lamar go at each other, talk about pedophiles and Kendrick Lamar kids ain't got. Oh, that's okay. Black on black violence is okay.
Yep.
Well, ain't
Mm-hmm.
nobody said nothing about that, bro. But now you
And
want to
they
because he made a clever bar. He didn't even say he got shot in the damn foot. If she don't want nobody getting talking about her getting shot in the foot, don't get shot in the damn foot. That's your fault. Shit. Once you get shot in the foot and it's public news, anyone has the right to critique it. And that's all he did. And the shit was funny. So you talk about, oh, these black men letting Eminem talk about this black woman. Like what? Why is everything my fucking responsibility? Like when she making millions of dollars and popping wet poo nanny, she ain't asking for my help. Fuck, I'm gonna need to help her now for.
Mm-hmm.
that's a
I'm
great
I'm more
question.
I'm more pissed at her for over sexualizing black women.
Right.
Don't
They
nobody
ain't
look.
gonna they ain't comment on that.
Where's the classy women at? I want to see the classy women who ain't around twerking and popping and shit. And then those women, yeah, I can defend all day. But this, I'm not defending that shit
Well shit, who's the last person that fits that bill?
that they publicize. I can't tell you,
And that's my point. Like you gotta go back to like damn near
Michelle. And then they talked about her talking about she a monkey and what I didn't hear no outrage on that shit. You calling the fucking first lady a monkey? Y'all let these people like man go sit down, bro.
they
And they
was
talk about,
like
well, it's even black people talk about, oh, I think she was a man. That lady wasn't never no goddamn man. They didn't show damn baby pictures of this lady. She was a nappy headed little girl just like all of us. Them
Oh
damn
wow.
wow,
her pictures look like my mama and my auntie's picture. Them orange or with the leaf and shit background and shit. She had those pictures.
I had
Oh
that
wow.
internet. I
Wow.
had so but it's just but that's what I'm saying. It just goes to show you like, it doesn't matter who you are, what stature you are. If they want to get you, they want to take you out, they're gonna do their damnedest to get rid of you. I don't care who you are. Whether if you
Yeah.
Michelle Obama, Bill Clinton, like they all fit the same bill. It doesn't matter if you don't fit their bill, they ready to get rid of you. It don't even matter.
Key
Yeah.
Mosh, what up, sis? Man, I
Thank
promise
you.
you, if Michelle Obama run for president, I'm gonna find a way to vote at least 3 times. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna find a way.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Kima, period.
Commander said now sex workers are like a protected class. Them the midgets. Sex workers and
Yeah.
midgets.
Yeah.
Y'all joking about it. You next thing you know, they're gonna have a union. They're gonna have a union,
I, man,
and some creepy person gonna be the head of the board of the union.
Ron Jeremy.
Oh Lord,
Wow.
Mary B, don't come in here, Mary B. Don't come in here, Mary B. You and Prez, y'all stay out there.
They on Twitter right now. That's why they not in.
They might have heard you. I'm over here now. Where you said Ron Jeremy, like, oh Lord.
President man. Period. Hey, Kimos, we was talking about that the other night. We was giving you a shout out. And who was that in the chat? That
Me,
was no, it was
me,
Miss T in the chat. You said it
me,
on the
me,
panel.
yeah,
And
me and
when
Miss
we said
Period.
Kimos, we was like, period. That's my sis, man. Don't nobody say period like Kimos. You should try to trademark that.
Period.
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
care
you
what
know, when I
that's
said
you.
period, no,
Yeah.
when I said period, though, my sister was like, don't say period, that's an American thing. And I was like, nah, man, I don't care, though.
You gotta watch what context you say it in here in a minute. Let me be quiet.
Nah, it's not the
Yeah.
content, it's the word, though. My sister, I said period, and my sister was like, what are you saying that for? It's not the content, it's the word.
Yeah, because it means different things for different people. Like we mean like one thing, and they might think, oh, you trying to be fresh. Like I just said one word. I ain't trying to be nothing.
Look, this the thing about when you're using the word period in America. It depends what time of the month you're using it.
There you go. You trying to be funny? Really?
It depends on what time of the month you're using the phrase period. It can mean different things. Okay, so yeah,
I
that's
was
probably
talking about first period of the class. You talking about your certain cycle. Like we ain't doing.
oh man.
I don't know nothing
Oh.
about that. I don't got that. You trying to be funny?
Oh man. Hey man, we having fun. I'm rocking out. I needed this, bro. I needed this because I had I was feeling like YMW Melly.
Oh god, I
Oh
can't with you.
man. I was feeling like
I,
YMW Melly earlier.
I can't with you. But it's like I said. It's just so comical about this whole cancel culture. It's just very sickening. Like they need to go sit down. Like
Bro, they be trying to cancel people like regular ass people. Like don't nobody care about that. Who would you canceling them from? Like imagine somebody trying to cancel me. The fuck? Who am I?
well, we ain't giving nobody no ideas either. I'm just
They
saying.
already tried. They did. They canceled me, y'all. Cancel. They already did. They canceled my ass. That
I
Nah,
fake
mean,
positive
they
seriously.
motherfucker out of here. I don't
they
need
If they
that fake
did
positive
cancel,
shit.
I don't. They think they'd cancel me, though.
Oh, they tried to cancel you a couple times, Riaz.
Yeah.
Riaz, like, look, next time they try to cancel you, tell them you can't cancel me. I'm like a cockroach. I'll let through a nuclear bomb.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a baby kid. You try to cancel me. You first of all, you practicing, and number two, I ain't going nowhere. So I'm a multiplier. So you sucks to be y'all. Y'all won. That's two strikes against you already. Don't get to the third one. I'm responsible for the result.
You
Yeah.
feel, hey, man, like this. Okay, look, I'm gonna be a little petty, but I ain't gonna say no names and nothing like that. But like, even on this YouTube thing, I'd be like, man, y'all some weird ass people because y'all be talking about regular ass people like they stars or something. Like people really like care about these people on YouTube. Who the fuck is this you talk like every day? I couldn't talk about the same regular ass person every day. That mean that regular ass person life is more important or more. This is just
You
what this is how it is perceived to me. Like that regular person's life is more significant than your own because you on here not talking about yourself, but talking about this regular ass person. Same
that's
person I can
true.
go to Walmart and say hello to. That same person. Like you making this motherfucker a superstar on the internet or something.
I
Like
don't know how.
people because people will use other people to build themselves up. You can make this person look so bad, they make you look good.
Wow.
That's how instead of people building themselves up, they use other people to make them look bad and it's like they siphon the energy off of them. Like it'd be like hundreds of people in the chat, and I'm thinking they talking about some celebrity. They talking about some regular ass person. I'm like, who the hell is this? This is the cashier at the local Walmart. Like, what we doing? Like, oh
Wow.
my
Wow.
god, I can't believe this.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
They be like, I can't believe this person's house dirty. Like half of the motherfuckers who log into the internet YouTube house probably fucking dirty. What are we talking about? Like, oh, this person living in an apartment. So this person got who the hell do you think is on here? Celebrities? You think Ashton Kutcher is just popping up in regular ass chats? Like, who do you think these people are? Like, you
Yeah, they
trying
got
to
both.
make somebody
Mm.
feel bad, and you just got a little bit more shit than them. They got an apartment, and you in your mama house talking about them. Like, what type of you in your mama basement talking about somebody who got an apartment? Like, this shit is wild. Like this
Mhm.
YouTube shit, man. Now you see some wild shit on here.
Yeah, I, I guess. I probably also say as well that that's called evil eye. So pretty much that you're pretty much doing the evil eye on them people, though, wasting your energy and your time on them.
But like for me, that's why I don't really like. I don't really like giving those. I don't want to call them bougie, them higher ups or whatever, the higher class people no energy. That's why I don't like. I don't even like adding people sometimes. The only time I add somebody is if I'm sharing their content. I'm not adding nobody.
Yeah.
Just no, I don't want to do none of that. Because at the end of the day, like I'm making you bigger than what you are. If I at you, like we in the same level, homeboy, homegirl. What are you talking about? I'm new.
Right.
You might have a little bit more time than me. So hey, that don't make you better than me. You just a little bit more seasoned than I am. I'm just a rook. Okay, cool, no problem. I ain't carrying your bags though. This ain't the NFL.
Commander,
So
you have to put me up on game. I'm like, where the other day you gave someone some information. I'm trying to think of who someone is. I don't know. I be on some other shit sometimes. Don't mind me. I be trying to be transparent, but don't worry, Commander. We got changes go come. Changes go come. God damn it, because I'm tired of these motherfuckers, Commander. I'm so fucking tired. Look, man, I've been on here for a year.
but Commander, so she's so crafty. I don't even know if she be serious or playing sometimes. I'm just saying because she could be talking about the midget situation and then like, oh yeah, you gonna get canceled the midget shit. Like,
Yeah,
oh Lord,
some
my bad.
you
I
know
was
I had three people contact me on the back end, like, people will try to use that against you. I'm like, shit, I don't care. It's legal. I can throw little people. Leave me alone. I don't
oh,
care.
there you go. Okay.
I can go get a license. Like
Disclaimer.
you can go
Disclaimer.
get a gun license. I can go get a license too. But I ain't gonna talk about that because they're gonna try to use all my words against me. So
Well, I know this much. I know this much on some real realness. I know if we got a president that got felonies, I know they better give all these felons their right to bear arms back. I mean, this is stupid too. Like like we worry about
you
the
know what?
wrong.
I'm gonna tell you what, and this might sound fucked up, but I hope Trump get elected. You know why? Because the first time he got elected, it exposed a lot of bullshit that was going on, and if he get elected this time, it'll expose even more bullshit.
Well,
It
he's
exposed. So
already
I mean, sometimes
that.
you have to see the ugly. You have to see the ugly to acknowledge it, bro. Sometimes, you can have a pretty wrapper, but when you open the package, everything inside of it is molded, and it's time to open this molded ass package, man, and look at shit for what it is.
I
That's the
mean,
only
yes,
way shit go change, bro.
he's already exposing things, whether we understand it or not. Excuse me. If we understand what he's exposing, that's not. I don't think everybody's going to grasp it, but
Nah, that
he's
shit
already
going over their
exposing.
head.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like all you gotta do. That's why I try to tell people. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and observe. You ain't gotta say nothing. Just observe. You learn more with a closed mouth. You just
Man,
you feed your mind, but not your body. You understand what I'm saying? It's just time to feed the mind because you can see more when you ain't speaking on it.
bro, he said something so profound. He was like, "This country is a business, and that's the problem. You got too many politicians, and you need a businessman to run it." He was like, bro, did you like people? That shit went over people's head, like over people's head. Like they like, oh yeah, America's like, no. He telling you, this is a fucking business. This is a corporation. This is not a fucking country. Go ahead and think
All
it's a country if you want. He just told you. This is a fucking. That's why your dollar say debt note.
and that's why a lot of people don't. That's why a lot of people don't understand that your name is a business. Your
Yes,
your 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 birth is a business. That well, we'll have that I'm gonna have that conversation down the road. How your social security could be your EIN number. All of these things is businesses. All of those is business. You whether you know it or not, each and every one of us here is on the stock market right now. We're being traded and don't even know it. All because they just
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Commander. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's it. That wasn't that wasn't that kind of weird. Wasn't that kind of weird? I'm like, damn. Okay, okay. I see. I was just trying to I was trying to keep the peace. But yeah, that was yeah,
trying to keep the peace will make you go in pieces. You gotta be careful.
yeah, yeah.
Got to be
Live
okay.
and learn. Live and learn.
But yeah, it's just so like it's a lot. It's a lot that we gotta really really study and pick up on. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be some changes. And the funny part about it, as much as people don't like to be in a tribe, you're gonna have to be in order to survive it. In
Mm-hmm.
order to survive all this chaos, you're gonna be in a tribe. Y'all better come on.
Hey, I'm telling you, because what's coming next, man, it is inevitable. I mean,
It's not pretty. It's
uh,
not pretty, and the weak is getting weaker. I'm
yeah.
just saying. I'm gonna leave it right there with that comment. The weak is getting weaker. Y'all better come on. Y'all better surround yourselves. Be
And
like-minded people and surround yourself.
you know what? I never understood. 'Cause I used to always be interested in different like dynasties, right? Like different empires, and
Mm.
like when you looking at them, you always it was always a common thread when the empire fell, and it was because of the infrastructure. It wasn't because of the people on top. It was because of the people on bottom. The people on bottom couldn't sustain the people on top no more, and we starting to see that happen here. You have no middle class, so now, I mean, you got people damn near living check to check. There's no real middle class. So you got the haves and have nots. So when the have nots don't have no more, one or two things: either we go eat ourselves or we go after what's up above us. That's just
You
what's
ain't
gonna
going
happen.
up there, and you ain't going up there. You ain't got the strength to get up there, and that's why I
Right.
try to tell, like, just they already said. For example, they say the housing market get ready to crash, right? So if the housing market get ready to crash. You know, people gonna start paying 4,000. Well, they already do this in some of the major cities already. You paying $4,000 for a studio apartment. Instead of you rather pay, there's people that would rather pay $4,000 for a studio apartment than go get a house with their relatives and build that relative up, all because there's a dispute behind it. I don't understand that logic, but until you break that logic, there's gonna be a lot of hurt people. There's gonna be a whole bunch of people living under a bridge. There's gonna be a whole bunch of tent cities all over the country, all because y'all don't want to make sense. That's gonna be on a lot of people's, and a generation before us. I mean, they saying, or after us, they saying they buying more homes and stuff, but are they gonna be able to keep it? You know what I mean?
Right.
So those are the dilemmas that we are facing as far as going forward, and people need to figure that out ASAP.
Yeah, that's yeah, these are things we gonna have to face. Yeah, it's so much I want to talk about. I wanted to be had a petty conversation. I ain't gonna talk about it though. I like this conversation.
Yeah,
But,
I'm I'm gonna go back to being petty because I don't want to ruin the mood, shit like that, because it's so much going on in the minds right now, man. Let's just talk about. Go ahead, word. I'm gonna start you back up. Go ahead, talk about your little midget adventure. Go ahead, man.
girl, dad, what up, though? Yeah, I'm optimistic, man. I was just sharing, one of my bucket lists with y'all. I see how that was took, so I'm not sharing no more. But
All right.
um,
Anything got the butt is bullshit, but go ahead.
no, it's just that whole canceling Eminem thing. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it's like, man, Detroit ain't canceling M. You know how much love M showed to D. Like, you think we gonna let him? He got a city behind him, a damn state. Like, we don't care. We'll make him hot. Like, nobody canceling him. Nothing to no damn Megan. And if it was Michelle Obama, yeah, we cancel him, but not no Megan Thee Stallion. Matter of fact, look, y'all can have Megan Thee Stallion. Anybody. We taking the lowest bidder.
I don't want none of them people. Y'all can have them. They are so minute to me. I don't even know what y'all talking about. I'm just being real. Like I don't do like I promise you I don't do the celebrity thing because what could they possibly add to me? If they're entertaining you, then that's one thing. But their personal life, it don't mean nothing to me. Because what is it doing for me? I don't need to know if they humping around. They ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China.
The
So
crazy the crazy thing be this, bro. It's like, why do people be so shocked? They be doing normal ass shit. Like they people, bro. They be having, I don't know. Like, they be think, oh, these celebrities, they got so much money, they won't do this. No, they got so much money, they do all little weird fuck shit too. That's how much
yeah,
money they get. You ever been
because they
around people
do
with money? They fucking weird.
yeah, they all they do it enhances the weirdness. It enhances the erratic behavior that they had before that. It don't change them. All it did was make them rich. They just gonna be worse with what they used to do because now they got money and they think they can get away with even more now. I gotta throw some dollars at somebody just to go fart in somebody's face. Like, why would you do that? Because you just a nasty nigga. And that's just how people operate. Like, hey, whatever.
Now that sex, I don't really listen to Sexy Red, but I started watching wrestling again, and she was on NXT last week, and I'm looking
Mhm.
like I didn't know this damn girl had a damn ice cream cone tattooed on her face. Did you know that?
Nope.
She got an ice cream tattooed on her face. And I'm looking like, why do people look? I got tattoos, right? You don't see that shit on my face, like
Why
it.
would you?
Man, these people, they like I said, they get too much money. I'm gonna get ice cream cones tattooed on like, what the fuck was you smoking? Some sherbet? Nah, leave that shit alone. Whatever you was smoking when you got the ice cream tattooed on your face, and then it look like it's some like like she got earrings and I'm like, man, this is too much, man. And Look, it's your prerogative to do whatever you want to do, you know. And then, like, this is off subject. Um, I'm not here to judge no one. You know, whatever people decide to do with their body, I'm not here to shame them. I want to put that disclaimer out there. But what's old girl off of she took Angela Yee's spot, the comedian Just Hilarious. She
Just
like, oh, I had a
hilarious.
BB. I'm like, I had a BBL. What the fuck are you getting a BBL for? Ain't you too old for that shit? Ain't she like our age, my age?
She up there.
Wow, I don't believe in that. I believe you should never change what your creator made you. That's why I don't put tats or change anything about my body.
Yeah, don't
I
be
don't
going out
believe.
there trying to get fake abs or yes, talking about I got a six pack.
No, I would never do that. I would never want a six pack because I'm not. I know that's kind of weak to say it, but I'm not willing to actually basically maintain it. I can gain it, but ain't maintaining it. I would rather be skinny, or I'd rather be skinny than have a six pack. No disrespect. I'm not
Look,
into that.
if you go get surgery and get a six pack, I'm calling you BBL Drip King.
Oh, hashtag Drip King BBL.
I'm
You
calling
was
you
in
BBL Drip King.
who
I'd
flew
never
he flew
do
over the
that.
pond for a
Okay,
BBL.
okay, but I don't think it's worth it though. I'm not doing it though. It's
No,
not
I'm
worth
picking
it.
with you, bro. I know you wouldn't do that.
I
Nah,
know, but I
we
know.
good. I'm just saying, but there's a lot of people that really think that that's the answer. But that goes to your confidence and things like that. You really think you need that to what? Fit in the crowd? You ain't gotta fit. You are who you are. You going
Man,
to
look,
attract that person for you anyway. But that's another story for another day.
man, this new generation. I don't know, girl, dad. I think you around my age, bro. This new generation. Like we used to dance a lot. Even when you dance seductive with a woman, you know you got a little hip roll and stuff like that. Nah, these dudes be out here twisting and popping their hips and I'm looking like, bro, is that nah, bro? We don't know. Men don't supposed to move like that. Like, nah,
Yeah,
bro. Like that
that's not
little
the
Uzi Vert shit. I want to rock. Like, nah, bro. That shit. Like, that remind me of that that scene off of Jungle Fever when Gator was like, "Hey, mom, I got a new dance for you." That's what that shit remind me of. He's like, "Cause I'm a
Yeah,
crackhead."
I agree
right.
though.
I was
That's
about
why
to be a people. There he is.
I was gonna say that's why I don't identify in my generation. I just identify as myself. I don't want to be anyone right my generation. I'd rather be the exact opposite of what these people are.
Yeah,
But speaking of
you
that,
ain't.
I'm gonna ask
Okay.
Riaz. Riaz, do you find that difficult to like? Do you find that difficult that people may consider you like the odd person out because you're not following the trend?
Kind of, but at the same time, I don't care. I'm just like, not to be honest, they don't really care as much though where I'm from though. They don't. They're just pretty much in their own little thing. They're in their own little thing. They don't really consider me the odd one out. It's just like pretty much where I'm from, they don't care.
That's why cultures matter right there. Because shoot, you try that over here, boy, you gonna get bullied off the gate. You a weirdo. We gonna bully you. Like, oh God,
Wait.
got
Oh wow.
my key.
Wow. So they're gonna bully me for being, speaking in a UK accent and stuff like that. So wow, man.
Yeah, that's definitely possible on this side of the pond. I'm just saying, like,
Man, I remember. You know how I first encountered Riaz? I was shadow watching somebody. I was up in the Raptors, and they was like, "Oh, he a cop, or he this, he that," and I'm like, "Who the hell is they talking about?" And they was like, "Why you keep switching from a regular accent to a UK accent?" And I'm like, "What?" And then when he
What?
explained it, I was like, "Why? Like, damn, why do y'all care about like y'all weird people, man? Like, you can't tell." And I didn't even know he at that time. I didn't know he had autism, but you can tell just like he was just being himself. Like he was apologetic about it. And I'm looking like, damn, y'all can't even be nice to somebody trying to be nice. That shit weird.
Well, that should have been a trend that we should have been paying attention to. You being nice is not nice. Like God damn, like what's wrong with y'all people? That
Shout out to my bro D Shep. I was reading his comment earlier. He like, who the fuck talking about you? You don't even do. I'm like, bro, that's what I be saying. Like, what the fuck do I do to somebody? I don't come on here trying to scam nobody. I don't tell you. Like, I don't know, bro. I mean, I know what it is. People just be wanting you to be and do what they want you to do. You know.
Yeah.
And when you don't do it, when you don't make them comfortable, then they try to make you uncomfortable. But you can't make me uncomfortable, me being me. That ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna be uncomfortable being me.
I don't know how you can be uncomfortable being yourself. That don't even sound right
Like,
as it
yeah,
is.
I really enjoy quality time by myself.
Yeah,
I have a piece of my own by myself.
look,
Uh,
you put yourself on timeout. You already know they enjoy quality time with themselves. I'm put myself on timeout. I messed up.
uh-huh.
Oh God. Look, I'm going on mute. I'm on my live. I can't talk, so I'm going to talk to myself. I'm on mute. Y'all go ahead. Y'all rock on. Like, wait, what?
Commander, people like you know what I realized, and this is not just on YouTube. This is I realized this like just working with people, right? Because it's like, damn, I went from a hospital, and I'm thinking like, okay, every day I came to work, I put all my bullshit to the back because I'm like, it's people life. People life could be in jeopardy. I'm here to help save lives. I'm thinking that, right? Then I get to work and people arguing over little bullshit. I'm like, there's somebody on the table getting surgery, getting cut open and shit. And y'all whining and complaining about like this person, we about to take cancer out this person, and you crying and whining about some bullshit. Like, man, get that shit out of here. Like that is something bigger, in front of us. This person may not have the opportunity to see their family in a couple hours. We actually doing some real shit, but people, even in that setting, people argue and bicker over bullshit. So it's like I don't expect no different on this app. These regular ass people. That's my man. That's my new thing. These regular. Every time I get mad, and that's no disrespect to all of us regular ass people, because I am a regular. I'm not a regular ass person, but we all regular. But when I say regular ass people, I'm talking about the weirdos. Okay, I'm not talking about us normal. I'm gonna say normal ass. We are normal people. Them are regular ass people. Let me get a separation from that. These regular
Yeah, you
ass people versus normal people.
it's just crazy how they go like that. That's what I'm saying. They just a bunch of weirdos. Like I ain't better than you, but you just a weirdo. I'm just saying, like, ugh, have a good
like,
one.
but like this though, like people expect other people to be like perfect and shit, but they don't want to look at their own imperfections. Like, how you expect somebody else to be perfect if you ain't fucking perfect? Everyone gonna make mistakes. Somebody like this. This is the type of person I am, right? Somebody can be like, "Word, fuck you." I feel like you said this to me. They can totally go off on me, and if they come back within 48 hours and be like, you know what, I was tripping, I'd be like, I understand that people be having days. But now if you take that energy and you start doing other fuck shit, then I just feel you a fucked up person. But I feel like people go have their moments, people go have, and that's why I don't be tripping. But it's when you show the intention to hurt me, you might be pissed and blow off on me. That's one thing. But when you show intention to like hurt me, now we have an issue.
I agree with that. They
And
phony. They
oh, go ahead, bro.
no. I'm just saying they phony. They fake. Those are the type of people I hate. Get them, Jada. Go ahead.
Like a minute, I'm not a bad guy. You are, yeah. and that's what basic ass. We keep on these regular basic ass. We just
Keyman, she's
being
supposed to
petty.
put period behind that. Period.
They basic asses. Period.
Right,
Mother.
that part. And
You
they
know
don't
it.
belong in the motherfucking building.
No, and that you know what, and like I said, I never. Like I said, I don't judge no one. I feel like everybody, we all gonna have our moments. We gonna have our heights and we gonna have our lows. I'm not the type of person. I'm not Charleston White.
Oh Lord, here you go.
Oh no! Did you hear what he said about the Orlando Brown? It was like, Charleston. You said Orlando Brown had some mental disease. He's like, yeah, he crazy. He was like, so you don't feel bad? He said, hell no, I'm gonna kick his ass when he down. I'm like, damn, Charleston. He said, I'm gonna have fun. And they was like, I thought you was on an apology tour. He said, yeah, for the shit I said to people 4 years ago, but he's new. Like this damn Charleston. But
Yeah, that dude right there, boy. Woo, woo.
I would love to have a conversation with him though. I would, because I
Yeah.
know a lot of it is for shock value. But he be spitting like I learned something. I ain't gonna say I learned something new from him today, but he said something and it registered to me different in his game, and I'm gonna share it later in the chat. But you'll see it how I'm gonna try to implement it. But I'm like, damn,
Uh-huh.
that is like, damn, that's game right there. Like I don't agree with a lot. Like Angry Man, I don't agree with everything Angry Man say, but he be saying some good shit. Even the most fucked up person to say some good shit. That's just. I mean, that's why I don't get all emotional about the people and shit about people, because you cannot like somebody, but if they say some good shit, if you don't like them, you might not hear it. But if you don't have no emotional tie and they say some good shit, it'll register. You might be able to use it to your benefit.
Hmm. I'd also say as well, though, that basically to me, that's why I don't waste my energy on them people. I'd rather basically still be nice and I'll still be courteous regardless. The only reason I do that is because then I ain't wasting my energy and I can use my own potential for something better. Why waste it on someone else when you can do something better?
Now,
That sounds
this is the thing though, because it'll be people like it. I've been on here for a year, and it has been people who did little fuck shit, and it's like, I just feel like this. As long as you ain't trying to mess with anything that could potentially harm me, like my money, my business, I don't really care. You can share your opinions, you can not like me, you can do all that. And I feel like this: if you go tell somebody something and they say fuck me, they shouldn't have been around me in the first place. If they just go believe you and not look at or add, or then okay, I'm fine. I don't got no hard feelings about that. But it's like, when I know you have the intent to hurt me, I have an issue with that. Now I feel like we enemies.
right.
And I ain't out here trying to hurt nobody, but if I feel like you trying to hurt me, I'm sorry. I'm fucking programmed to eliminate threats. That's just how I feel. If you become a threat to me, then yeah, I'm gonna eliminate that shit. That's what innately that's how I'm built. That's why I don't go around fucking with nobody. I don't be trying to make enemies and shit. There's a lot of shit I see that I do not agree with. I do not say nothing because it ain't none of my damn business.
Yeah, I agree. I agree though. No doubt. I agree though.
Can't beat that with a bat. Keyman, you going live? Word over here, he trying to get us a petty vision strike. We need some mellowing out.
Man, everybody start their week petty.
Nah,
Oh man.
nah. You starting the week off petty. I'm glad. I'm actually glad to see that. You get to let your hair down and you ain't got none. So you know how that go.
I got beard, bro. I got hair in my beard.
Shit, you let that go down, you might as well dread it. Let me see that. Well,
But
I'm
see,
just
look,
saying.
I figure this: if you get all the pettiness out of you Sunday, Monday, you ready to go. You start the week off fresh. You ain't got no petty inside you. And let it build up into the weekend, and then come release it here again. That's what we'll do.
I'm a I'm gonna let Key mellow me out. I'm like, word. When the next time you going on Petty Vision Part 2? Go ahead, set it up.
I'm gonna get Keymosh up here to be petty with me. Oh, Keymosh can be petty now. Don't get it twisted. Sister is sweet, but she can get spicy on you too.
Well, she better not get spicy. Leave her where she at, please. We appreciate that.
Okay.
She already,
Yeah.
she already spicy.
Oh, we're gonna crash Keymosh. We're gonna crash Keymosh after this. Let us know when you fired up, sis. It's almost 3 o'clock. I'm gonna get my butt off anyway because I gotta get up and I got a client in the morning.
So that's what we gonna do. Like I knew you was going live, Keymarge. I was about to tell Word I'm about to leave because he's being too petty off the gate. So I was about to leave his ass right on this panel.
No,
I
you
was
you
about to
calm my oh no, trust me, you calm my pettiness down because I was on earlier. Man, I'm so it's a benefit that I can't go live when I want to. You know.
It is. That's a benefit.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's a
it
benefit.
gets worse than it. Oh hell no.
No, but see, look, that's the thing too, because like this is just me talking, having fun, talking shit. You know, I can get methodical with words, and then it'll be a week later, and people be like, "Hold on, man, he didn't said." I get petty like that.
Oh, so
I,
you just a whole lexicon. Okay, we got it. Mm-hmm.
now, let me ask you a question. If I was in the movie Leprechaun in the Hood and I threw the leprechaun, would y'all still look at me like a midget tosser?
Nah, because I think you gonna go in his back pocket see what he got. And if he ain't got nothing, you gonna throw him anyway. So you ain't slick.
I'm gonna check his pocket as I throw him. We got skills, bro.
So you, oh damn, you good? 'Cause you ain't ripped the back pocket out, nothing.
I ain't gotta rip it. I don't want him to know. I end up slipping a chocolate coin in there.
Oh shit. Okay, Willy Wonka. I'm gonna start fucking with you then, Willy Wonka. I'm just saying, chocolate coins. Nah, man.
Man, that was one
Nah.
of my movies, bro. Leprechaun in the Hood, bro. If y'all never seen that, go find. I don't know what platform is on. Go find Leprechaun in the Hood, and
Go
I might go
find
it,
that.
it, and get in a relaxing state. So if you drink a bottle of wine, if you indulge into the recreational use of you know marijuana, indulge in that, and watch Leprechaun in the Hood. I promise you, you won't be disappointed.
I'm old school. Smoke a J. I don't know what this new word talking about. Smoke a J. What the
I
hell's
was
a
trying.
J?
I was trying to that, bro. I don't like people be like, I got this blunt wrap. Like, nah, bro, I'm straight. I use hemp papers. That's it. Nope, I'm old.
If you use bamboo, you telling on yourself. I'm just saying.
Oh, see, that's that New York. I'm from the D. We use hemp papers.
I'm just saying, whatever. That people want to use cigar wraps and all that. I'm just saying,
Mm.
what happened to that paper? We old
That's like
like that.
smoking. That's like it take the flavor off of the marijuana. I mean, you smoking tobacco and weed at the same time. Now I'm straight.
Yeah, I don't,
I'm like on my Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm old school.
Yeah, but also, some stuff that you miss, bro, basically, UK pretty much has it, though, actually. Like, basically, when you listen to them songs that I play, yeah, you can, the accent is, but trust me, though, what you're missing, some bits is there, though. The influence and the way they produce it, yeah, they got what you're missing.
well, they better leave that where it's at then.
I don't
Ain't
even know
nobody.
what he said. I thought he said
Word.
something in the biscuit. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
No,
I heard a biscuit.
don't
no,
listen
I
to him.
said,
Man. He tired. He tired, Riaz. Don't listen to him.
I heard a
He tired.
biscuit. That's all I heard. He said something biscuit, and I'm like, a biscuit? Y'all roll it up in biscuits? I know people roll up in like bananas. I did that before, banana peel. But like a biscuit, like bread, y'all smoking out some bread. I did know a person who made a muffin bone. Made a bone out of muffin.
Keymar's fired up. He going too far now. Keymar's fired up, honey.
Risky for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh
He
man.
fired up, Keymar's. He's starting again. We
Yeah.
gonna get him out. Of here. We gonna
Wait,
get him
but
out of here
you
right
don't.
now.
Yeah, but also, I like about how the UK videos as well. Basically, some of them guys basically go to their neighborhood and actually film with a low budget. Like them low budget music videos, they just do that. And I like that though, preserves the real, raw authenticness. Or do you think they should just spend their money and upgrade their budget?
I heard the last half. I didn't hear the first half. Only thing I heard was Chris won. Like, try again. Your destination, like, bro, you trying to make a collect call somewhere while you on live. What's
No,
that in the background? Oh, that's the
no,
bus thing. That's the bus station thing.
no, I don't think so. I'm just probably in the car with someone, so that's why. So I just wait until that's done.
Oh, you doing? Oh, you traveling somewhere? I know sometimes, like one time. Oh, well, that's what
No,
the car.
my dad's driving, so I don't
Oh,
drive.
oh yeah. Tell pops we said what up though. You
Okay,
What
you
up?
okay.
headed to? Yeah,
What
tell
up,
pop.
Pop?
Yeah, this the cool American people. This ain't the. Never mind. Let me be quiet if I get in trouble.
Yeah, don't
Be
don't do
quiet.
that.
No,
Leave it
but
with.
man, hey, I heard man, Ria's pops. I ain't messing with pops, man. Pops will articulate a comp. Boy, you think I'm good with the words? That man, boy. I seen him cut somebody out so articulately, like man, it felt like a whooping. Like you gotta. I'm like, God damn. Like, how can you be so polite and so ruthless at the same time?
When you can get
But he
if you
deserved it. Don't mess with nobody, baby, man. Hey, that's
yeah,
just
but
what it
that's
is.
absolutely you get chastised with no cuss words, man. Listen. You need to sit down, go to the corner by yourself. Just go hide. Just turn around. Don't look at the wall. Just look at the wall. You get chastised like that, boy. You know you full of you know you ain't.
Man,
Wow.
that shit hit a little different, bro. I couldn't do that. I was like, hey, you mess with somebody kid, that's what happened, bro. And he did it as a gentleman should. He was a total gentleman, in my opinion. If I have one,
You got one. You got one
yeah,
definitely.
yeah. Shout out to Papa Drip Squad. Shout out to Papa Drip Squad.
Oh, there you go. Look who came in.
Prez,
We
Prez.
done spoke about.
They was talking about
Go
midgets on Twitter.
No, we wasn't. No, they wasn't talking about that. They was talking about Ron Jeremy, and here you is, Prez. I'm just saying. I don't know how that happened. I
they,
swear I don't know how it happened.
they said Ron
Words to
Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. I said, don't say that. Prez is gonna pop up. And hi, Prez.
They said Ron Jeremy will be the president of the sex workers union.
Yep. Now, Mary B pops in. I'm hopping off. I'm just saying, if she come to here, I'm leaving. You ain't gonna get me caught up.
The
Cause she on
tosses
a
has
cruise.
arrived.
She on a trip, so I'll be shocked if she come up here. If she come up here on a trip, I'm leaving. The tosser. Wait, who's the tosser?
They talk about me and Prez. Prez called me. What did he call me? Toss man. Instead of He Man, Toss man.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that now. But that nigga said, hell no. I'm tossing the girl. I hear you though.
I'm in charge of the girl. But yeah, throw man. That's what it was. Throw man.
Yeah. Well,
Blue man of Barbados.
Mm-mm.
I just so I was gonna say that some what I also like about some of the UK videos is basically they have them artists shit on a low budget though. Makes it look real and authentic though, Like they go to their neighborhood and they film there.
Riaz, you did a
Okay.
video before?
Wait, then where?
You know what, bro? I'm about to get off and go to sleep because I was about to say, bro, I know you ain't in the car with your dad talking about what I think you
Yo,
talking
listen,
about.
No, don't.
I told
No, it's done. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's done now.
Oh
Keymarch,
man.
fire it up, man. We on our way to you. Come
Uh,
on, fire it up.
oh
Cause boy,
man.
he doing too much. He over there daydreaming, and that he
No, because I'm trying to see
daydreaming.
what's going on, bro. Like, hold on, man. Because look, we talking about one thing, and then you switch to something else. Look, I still think we talking about this. I'm like, hold on, bro. What did you talk about watching those videos, bro? You go. Okay, let me be quiet.
Nah, man, he over there. He went from throw man to biscuit. He went from biscuits to throw man. Nah, he doing too much. Thank you, Klein.
He said
Keymarch,
biscuits. I didn't say biscuits.
you did say he said biscuits. Don't do that.
Man, I don't know what's going on right now.
You
I'm
said
gonna have to
you said
replay.
you said I thought he said biscuits. Then we started talking. Then when what you call it came in. Don't worry, cause Keymarch, she's about to fire it up. I ain't got the alarm. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it. We're gonna stay on here 5 more minutes. Let her get herself ready, and then we out of here. So
Oh
you
man.
the party going to Keymarch, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, whoever's in here, Commander, you still up? Commander, I'm
Hey,
proud of you. You ain't had no HR all weekend. I'm proud of you.
hey,
You
Prez,
did good, huh?
Bro, we was watching that earlier. I was showing them the knockout. We was talking about that, bro. I look when he got punched and turned around, he was telling all the black people in Saudi Arabia, "Go get the chopper out the trunk." You see how he just hit me? Like, no, we got to get this motherfucker. He can't walk out of here. And that's what he was telling us. That look on his face was like, "Go get out the car." Like, bro, we don't let people just do that. You take one of them hits, you be ready to fight, and then somebody hits you so hard, like, nah, it's time for pop, bro. You just hit too hard. No, I'm straight. That's what he was doing. He was trying to signal, like, help me, ninja, help me. Ain't nobody helping, bro.
He looked like Don Flamenco from Mike Tyson Punch Out. I'm like, look at this nigga, man. He running, sliding from side to side. What is this?
Bro,
Hey,
did you hear the thud when he hit the canvas? I'm looking like, damn, did he shadow punch him again? Like, bro, it was like, don't. I'm like, which one was worse, the punch or the man? I hate to see bro go out like that, but since you did, bro, I gotta laugh. I'm sorry, that shit was comical. I mean, hey, I love you. I laugh at a couple of my other cousins that got beat up.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying,
He
So
hey,
cheating,
Fred,
man.
no, you
go
know,
ahead.
to me, though, right? I was gonna say, to me, I feel like basically, Fury versus Francis Ngannou. I think Ngannou was basically robbed, though. I believe he was robbed because Ngannou clearly won, though, because he knocked Fury down, though. I feel like he won.
See, people are so fascinated by a knockdown.
Yeah, he didn't win. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the copy box score, if you look at the punches, if you look at what he landed, Fury landed more punches. He landed the cleaner punches. Pagano just landed an effective punch. But when you really look back at the fight, and because I'm a fight, look, I like fighters, but I'm a fan of the art. The craft comes first. So I mean, a lot of those punches Agano was missing, man, and
Right.
he didn't have no. I knew AJ was gonna knock him out. People like, oh, Agano gonna knock. I said, bro, AJ gonna
I
lay
think,
his ass out, bro. I'm like
right.
AJ Fury didn't take him serious. That's what it was. And then
Yeah,
Fury, I mean he boxed better than what Fury thought he would. But AJ didn't go in there playing with him.
yeah, I guess MMA boxing is different than actual boxing, though, so I
Man,
get you
look,
on.
bro. Look, I used to try to box. I'm straight. Fuck that. I want to kick you and knee you and punch you and grab you. That boxing, man, that I got, bro. Nah, I'm straight. Look, is a skill. You don't play boxing. That's why you see like these people getting kicked in the head, elbowed in the head. You thinking like, oh, they can go to boxing and take a punch with 10-pound gloves. No, the fuck they can't, bro.
No, they
No, it's different, bro. It's totally
Nah,
different.
I
That
totally
shit is
get you. The only
totally
reason
different,
I was destroyed, I tell you, the only reason I got destroyed in sparring though is because I didn't have the boxing techniques though. I only knew how to do the kicks and stuff. I was good at kicking techniques though, but the boxing bit, nah, I was uncoordinated though. I tried.
That's like even like when they talk about oh, I know martial arts. I can make it an MMA. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, that shit don't translate. Martial arts does not
You,
translate into MMA. You don't see nobody in MMA who has a martial arts background doing no damn martial arts stance. Everyone is fighting. Like that is fighting. You can sit there and try to get in this stance and this stance. No, martial arts, they competition is a point system. It's different. It ain't just y'all fight for 3 minutes. No, that's not how you even wrestling. Think about wrestling. Wrestling is different though. That it translates well into MMA, but um even wrestlers, like if you're codependent on just grabbing somebody, someone who has good footwork, they gonna knock your ass out. Because if you shoot for me, I'm gonna knee you right in your face. It took me a while to learn it, but oh yeah, you shoot. You go get. I'm gonna have some teeth in my knee. Go ahead and shoot to my
yeah.
leg.
Wait, but the only reason I believe they didn't want Ngannou to win though is because if Ngannou beat Fury, then it'd be a bad look in boxing because Fury got destroyed by an MMA fighter, and that's how it exactly looked.
I don't think Fury got destroyed. He got
Mm,
caught. I mean,
Not
that's part
dis-
of
not
fighting.
destroyed, but I didn't say destroyed. I said knocked out. Though he got knocked down. I meant to say knocked down. Sorry, my words is messed up. God damn it. Yeah. What I meant to say was he got knocked
I
down by
mean,
an
it,
MMA.
I think that. I mean, if it was like a UK thing, I can understand. But being in Saudi Arabia, I don't think it'll matter. I think that'd be good because now they just go put a Ganu up against somebody else and make more money. I understand
Yeah.
what you're saying for the boxing world, but there's different rules in Saudi Arabia, man. They don't care
No,
about
I
all
know.
that American politics and boxing in Saudi Arabia. They don't care about that. They want good fights. That's the one I can say that about. That's why I appreciate Turkey Al Shout out to him, man. Because he just wants the good fights and he willing to pay for it. He like, oh, y'all want money? Here you go, fight. I like that.
Yeah. I agree though. Yeah, I see what you mean though. I mean, no, but yeah, I get you on that though. But look, when it's like AJ versus Ngannou, I expected AJ to win, but I wanted Ngannou to win. I wanted him to win, but I already knew who was gonna win anyway.
I didn't I didn't want Ngannou to win because then he would have stayed in boxing. I want him to go back to the MMA. I'd rather see him
Yeah,
do MMA. He don't even look right boxing, man. Like that's not. I don't care. You can take boxing classes. You can do all. When you talking about somebody who's been doing this shit since they was 10, 11, 7 years old, man, that's a different breed, bro. That I don't care what nobody say. You until you get in the ring with somebody. I started boxing when I was 12 and I stopped at 14. I'm straight because the people I was boxing with, the Crunk Gym built different. Like Detroit, they when they talk about dirty boxing, bro, they you go in there, you getting your ass kicked. You getting that ass
okay.
kicking circle, like bro, they breed it different. And these kids been boxing since they was 6, 7 years old. And I just get in
Wait,
there because I'm bigger and stronger. That shit don't mean nothing. You got these little motherfuckers walking around. You pop out. I think I'm fighting like 5 people. Like, what the hell? How the hell you keep hitting me? Like, you get mad and want to grab them. Like, you little motherfucker.
I feel
Man,
you though, because with me though, I've probably done like the only two sports I used to do when I was younger is soccer and basically I I think it was the only combat sport I did in Saudi was taekwondo. I did taekwondo as a kid though, and that's the only thing I trained in. So when I actually did kickboxing, I actually transitioned with it kind of easing a bit. I kind of did good with that though. Kind of went easy into it because it was all involved with kicks though. I never did striking.
you know what? I'm happy Usyk whooped AJ ass, and I'm happy he whooped Tyson Fury ass because I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
why. Because Usyk brought boxing skills into the heavyweight division. He showed it don't matter. You can be big and all this shit, but if you don't know how to box, I'm gonna show you the craft. I'm gonna learn you. And he did that with both of their big asses. Like he beat
yeah,
this little mother, this 6'4" little motherfucker, the 220. He coming in at 220, 224, whooping on these 265, 6'5", 6'8", 6'9", however tall they is, whooping they little big ass. Little ass motherfucker. Bop, 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 bop. Boxing skills because I know how to box. That
Right,
that
right.
I think I don't I mean I like I
Also,
said, I like it's exciting to see the knockout, but you had heavyweights like Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield, um, Muhammad Ali. These heavyweights had skills. Nowadays, you just got to be able to punch and be fat and not and take more beating. That shit is not to
hmm
me. It's not exciting. So I'm excited to see
you
Usyk because
know,
now you have to
I
box.
I agree though, but you know, if AJ is right, he's pretty much an orthodox. AJ Santos is more like an orthodox fighter though. That's pretty much his style. Is his style easy to counter?
AJ, look, man, look, I can't whoop him. If AJ came up to me and tried to fight, I'd probably cut him. I ain't gonna lie to you. But his
No, I
peers,
wouldn't say you.
AJ is
I'd
soft.
say someone else.
AJ is soft, man. Usyk beat the shit out of his big ass. I don't care what nobody say. That man, look, I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't imagine being that big and
Hey,
looking
that's
down
so
at this little motherfucker like and running from him. Like, stop hitting me.
yeah.
Hey man,
No,
Usyk
but
was
that's so
beating.
funny as well. Basically, when AJ lost the fight, when AJ lost the fight to Usyk anyway, like AJ pretty much got, he felt so not like broken in a way. Like basically, have you seen how he behaved himself afterwards? Though I, you know, that man.
That's because these people ain't humble, bro. They think they bigger than life. And Usyk come from that. He come from nothing, bro. They built him to fight. So he just like, look, if I win, I'm happy. Thank God, thank Jesus. He believe in Jesus. He'd be like, thank Jesus. He a humble man. But when he want to tear your goddamn head off, and you get in that ring, and you think, oh, I'm just better. You fighting for your life, man. Like anytime I lock horns, I tell people I'm trying to take you out, bro, because you're trying to take me. That's just what it is. That's just
Mhm.
what it is. When we lock horns, is the best man live. That's how I look at it. Like so, I mean, if I was in competition, I'd be telling people that, like, no hard feelings, but I'm gonna try to take you out. I hope you got life insurance. Fuck that. You ain't hitting me and giving me brain damage. I'm gonna try to beat the shit out of you before that happens. You signed up for this. Remember that. I'd be on some other shit. They'd be like, he the devil. You damn right. This motherfucker trying to knock my head off. Bro, did you see how Wilder got punched? Just let somebody punch me like that. I quit. I'll be back. Stay right here. I got something for your ass. Like, nah. I would have jumped out the ring and whistled where my boys at. Come on, man. Y'all can't let this happen. Come on, we got to get this motherfucker. That big motherfucker to knock me. He turned to the left, to the left. Hey, man, he done Beyonce his ass. God damn, Wilder, why you gotta go out like that?
I,
Mhm.
Shit.
I'm
Yeah.
telling y'all, Waldo's about to be the new Brooklyn Brawler. I'm just saying.
The Black
Mhm.
Panther is no more. Like, god damn. He done knocked the Black Panther out of Wilder. That's some fucked up shit, bro.
As a matter of fact, he gonna be SD Jones. Damn, that's you. You ain't,
The
you ain't
bronze,
shit if you SD Jones.
the bronze bomber is no more.
hey, hey, Perez, I would have looked out the ropes like, hey, give me that damn ring bell. I gotta hit him with something. You see what he just did?
Wait, so basically when you get hit instantly, that quick adrenaline will kick in and pretty much you're not gonna hold back.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, like, I got hit. I remember, bro, look, I was playing football, right? And when I first started off, I was actually playing running back, right? Bro, I got hit so hard. I scored a touchdown. This dude blindsided me. Bro, they thought I was dead. They said my eyes was wide open and they was snap. Bro, I couldn't see. I was out. I was out cold. They said my eyes was wide open. And they shaking me like, bro, you scored. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't want to. If I gotta I didn't play. I'm gonna be the person hitting people now. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers ain't hitting me no more. Cause I'm about ready to nah. That shit was uncalled for. Like you think y'all just about to hit me and knock me out? Bro, I've been knocked out a couple times. if you want to call it that. I done got hit a couple times and everything just went off. Like everything just went black. Like what the fuck? And then you look up like what happened? Okay, yeah, let's not let that happen again. Nah, yeah, we can't do that no more. That's not good. Nah. But that's part of contact sports.
Yeah,
Contact.
and I guess the only loss that Ngannou ever had is the wrestling thing. Someone found a way to get him on the ground through their wrestling skills, and Ngannou didn't have that. He was a striker, so pretty much when he did that, that's how he lost.
Yeah, then he learned how to wrestle. I think John Jones demolished him though.
Yeah,
I want to see that fight, but I got John Jones. I think John Jones one of the baddest men on the planet.
yeah, he is.
Yo, stop playing. Hey, it was like he had knocked back to his childhood. That shit, bro. Hey, he knocked his ass back to the past. Say bow.
Boom. No, it's like he got slapped by his mother, and basically his entire spirit came out.
That's what it looked like. We had. You ain't lie about that because he was like, "Help!"
Nah, you know what
Stop,
he did,
stop
Gary? I'm not even gonna make this joke, but I gotta make this joke. But I ain't gonna make it the way I did. When he got hit, if you look at his eyes, he was looking up like, Lord, why for you have thou forsaken me? God, why you let him hit me like that? God, I thought we was cool. Why you let him do that to me, man? What I
Listen,
do, God?
yeah, he might have been speaking in tongues after that day. Like, hey, what? That's why the ref looked at him like, "What the hell are you doing? What are you saying?"
he, he got hit and started looking for the priest. Like somebody come baptize me. I want to be saved. So I need to be
He said,
saved,
"Hail Mary." He said, "Hail Mary, Hail Mary."
right? Holy shit!
I'm telling you, he just ruined the whole boxing. He just ruined a whole division.
Yeah,
Looking like that was terrible.
that whole fight card really did. But I want to see Jared Big Baby Davis, not the. I'm talking about the young one, not the what's the other, I don't know the Big Baby,
Mhm.
not the drug fail, but
Not the basketball player. I know who you talking about. You ain't talking about him.
the young
You better not.
boxing dude who signed with Prince, with Jay Prince. His name isn't it Jared Davis? Jared Big Baby, but it's two big babies. It's Jared Davis and there's another Jared something or Gerard or something. Like he just fought on the card that Wilder lost against Joseph Parker. Who did he fight? He fought Daniel Dubois, I think.
Yeah, but what do you think of that Shiraz fight though? Hamza Shiraz though was
Yeah,
really,
Jared
really good.
Anderson. That's his name. Anderson. I keep thinking Jared Davis is the one that is the one who failed the drug
No,
test. Jared
uh,
Anderson is the one I'm talking about. I want to see him step up. But
okay.
then my man, that Cuban dude too, Sanchez, he didn't look I mean, in his last fight, I thought he was gonna be one of the next big heavyweight. But he got beat up too.
Yeah, but the only fight I got to see, the last fight I ever got to see was Hamza
Gerald Miller.
Shiraz versus Tiger Will. No, Austin Tiger Williams.
He said, damn, we look at the chat. I'm trying. I'm trying to see, Prez. I'm telling you, it's past my bedtime. I'm slap happy. I'm in over petty drive. I'm in
Yeah,
super petty right now.
he been beyond petty, Prez. He just
But
he just
they
he saved his face for you. Don't worry about it.
Now, Prez, did you hear that he had like an ankle injury or something? Because he wasn't, bro. Usually he on that back foot, he boxing around. He wasn't moving, bro. He was sitting there trying to fight, and I'm looking like, oh, he ain't fat no more. He didn't got a little rip, so I'm thinking that's why. But I'm like, and then I heard he had like a knee injury or something. He shouldn't have fought that fight.
No, it's also funny as well, though, is basically, I think, as well, basically the way it got hit as well, like basically, like, when your sibling says to
Sanchez.
you that, you're not my brother, my sister no more. Your siblings, all right? When your sibling says, you're not my sibling no more, ow, that kind of hurts, though. That kind of hurts, like instantly, like there. Ah,
Yeah, because
it's
if you even watch the
bad enough
fight,
for me.
Sanchez had a knee brace on. I think something was wrong. They say he did something to his knee in training camp, but he wasn't
Commander,
moving, bro.
Commander, go to the corner. You on timeout. You think you so slick, Commander? I'm telling you. HR said be there at 8:30 in the morning.
Commander is HR.
That's why she ain't getting no charges. This is the bull. Oh, I don't even want to look at the chat now. I just left the chat. I don't want to look. All right,
He
I'm gonna
just
look.
got whooped.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. He
Wait,
just
that
got
one
whooped. Like
undercut. Wait, but man, I was just saying, one fight though that I actually did watch that's in the undercard. The fight was Hamza Shiraz versus Austin Tiger Williams. He's very
HR
good
now,
though.
baby.
He's a Pakistani boxer though.
Why you highlight
Commander,
that word? Why you
Commander
highlight that?
HR now, baby.
Oh shit, we ain't gonna never get nothing done now. Oh man.
We gonna get everything done. Commander is the general and the minister of defense and HR. Hey, look, it ain't nothing popping if Commander ain't say so. That's just how it is.
Oh
That's just
shit.
how it is.
Y'all in
That's how
trouble.
it is. We need responsible people at the helm, okay? And Commander is that. That's just what she is. Especially she more responsible than me. She be telling me, "Hey, word, chill out." I'll be like, "All right, yes, Commander, I got it." Hey,
You
I
about
need
to
that.
lose your
Wait,
child.
okay, this.
Uh.
Wait, I was gonna ask this question. Who do you think's a better promoter though, Frank Ward or Eddie Hearn? Or who do you think's a better promoter out of the both of them?
I like Eddie. I mean, Eddie Hearn get a bad rap, but Eddie Hearn be trying. He try to put on good fights. That he just try. I mean, yeah, he want the belts, but I just think Eddie Hearn, he pushes for the fight. And then I mean that's why we getting all these good fights because Eddie Hearn went and linked up with Turkey Al first. All that came through Eddie Hearn. And then,
What did you
other people got access to him. But all that came because of Eddie Hearn. So
Oh
I
my
rock with
god.
Eddie.
I thought
Mm,
word said turkey a la king. I was about to say, what the hell is that?
Blue, what up? What
no,
up, Blue?
no, okay, that's
Blue, they
Morning,
messing
Blue.
with me
okay.
again. They messing with me, Blue.
He messing with himself, Blue. Don't listen to him. Please don't come. Oh shit. I forgot. Commander's
Maybe,
HR now.
maybe
There we
no.
are.
It's yeah, yeah, but the question I asked Fred was, who do you think's a better promoter, Frank Warren or Eddie Hearn? And he said Eddie Hearn. Though, who do you think's a better promoter?
I agree with y'all. I think he won. I don't think he lost that fight at all. So I agree with y'all.
And I say this is why I say Eddie Hearn a better. He did get smoked. His team got smoked. But like when you talk about promoting fights, Eddie Hearn be on these social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? He promotes fights. He out there promoting.
Yeah,
Everybody else kind of
he's
sit back and let the fighter's reputation try to sell the fight. Eddie don't do that. Eddie, and look, he might know his fighters go lose, but he hype them up. He even told you, like, look, man, I was trying to downplay Deontay Wilder this whole time. I had to because my fighters was on the other side, so I had to do. He was real with it. So shit. I mean, he that shows you he's out here promoting. Like shit, I was
yeah,
trying to make him not look good so my fighters could look bad. I mean, look better. That's what
no,
he
I
said.
get. Hmm. Yeah, I totally get that though. And also, Eddie Hearn was the one who also, helped promote the, YouTube boxing, whether you can say it or not. Though he pretty much helped out YouTube boxing also.
Yeah, I don't know about Al Heyman, man. He seemed like one of them shady ass. I don't know, man. I mean, just because somebody's skin folk, that don't mean they kin folk, man. And
Hmm.
like, I rather for like, I mean, I know this might sound messed up, but if I'm gonna get ripped off, I rather for somebody who not look like me, you rip me off versus somebody who do. It'll just make me feel like it'll
Most
just give me
shadiest
hope.
promote, right?
I have hope. Like shit. Well, you kind of expect somebody who ain't, from your team to take advantage of you. But if you think somebody down with
Hmm.
you and they take advantage of you, then that's a different feeling. Like, hold on, bro. Who can I run to? You start feeling lonely out here. Like shit. At least they give you hope when somebody else rip you off.
That's Paul
Yeah,
Heyman's
I
brother,
get
Al
it.
Heyman.
Step brothers.
Hmm.
Uh oh.
Wait, what? But no, most shadiest one of all is basically Don King. He's most shadiest though.
Don King.
Yeah, Don King. Isn't he the most
America.
shadiest?
I
My
don't
name is
know.
Al
Yeah.
Heyman, and I am the advocate of everybody. But Don King, Don King's in the class by himself.
But
That
I
man,
swear I didn't know he was alive until this Adrian Broner fight. I'm like, damn, Don King still kicking? I didn't even know. He still got them little flags, bro, waving the shit out of him. He ain't got the treasure troll no more. He got the baby troll.
yeah, that shit fell. That shit, yeah, it fell out. So you
Yes,
know,
Prez. Hey, Adrian Broner and what's that dude name? Uh, Blair Cobb's about to fight.
that's
Adrian
gonna
and Don King putting that you got immunity.
from
Bro,
them.
look. Yeah, Blair Cobbs and Adrian Broner about to fight under Don King. Yeah, so I can't wait to see that. Blair to
I don't
Flair
want that.
Cobbs.
It's gonna be an upset.
You think Blair Cobbs gonna
Don King put the fix in.
win? Say, hey, look, what do y'all think about Tank and why can't I remember? I know I'm sleepy. Frank Martin.
You said Dean Martin.
No, Frank Martin. What do you think about Frank Martin and Tank Davis? What do you think about that fight?
On paper, it sounds good. I'm just saying, like that might be a that I think that would on paper that should go on to go to the cards
On
on
paper.
paper. But I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't. I think that goes there, but you just don't know with these shady ass promoters.
I
They
think I think Tank gonna take him out by 9. I think he'll figure it
Yeah.
out. Operation Graduation Takeover was that's what's up, Blue. Congratulations again. Her daughter just graduated high school. Y'all show some love to Blue. She put a lot of work in. Go check out what she did. She hooked her daughter up.
absolutely.
So
Yeah,
uh,
I
Hey,
seen it.
congrats
You
though.
know,
Congrats.
she did the thing.
so
Mashallah. Congratulations though.
So if y'all got some family members that's about to graduate, go look at what Boo did. She did it for her daughter. She can do it for you. Contact her. Sis got some skills. She makes all types of things, and ain't nothing like a personalized gift. You know what I'm saying? That's something that'll be remembered. It's personalized to the person. So anybody can go get Michael Kors or Dewey and Burks or whatever, all that mess. But getting something personalized, that's a lot more touching in my opinion. So definitely go get Sis. I would go check Sis out because she do some great work. Shout out to Blue Lotus, man.
Absolutely, I
Mm-hmm.
concur.
Hey, Prez. Look, man, this is what I'm saying, Prez. I'm telling you, like they hyping Frank up, and they supposed to do that because that's how you sell the fight. They did the same thing with Ryan and Rolly, but like with that Crawford and Spence fight, right? Crawford showed you Like it's good people, but it's great people out here too. And Tank is just on another level, man. Frank Martin got all bro said on paper, people talking about it's gonna go 12. But just watching Tank, I know what he go do. And no one has broken that code yet. And everyone does the same thing. They get over, oh, Tank sit back and you can win early rounds. Okay, do that if you want to. You exposing yourself. The way to beat Tank is to make him counter in the first couple rounds. If he's not countering you, he's analyzing you. If you give him time to analyze you, he's gonna beat you.
Okay, I totally get you though. Yeah. But for me, I'm not too much into boxing. I watch it, and I'm into it, but like what the major stuff, yeah. But to be honest, I'm not too much into it. I'll be honest with you though.
Hey, you know what, Prez? It was either Tank or Shakur. I'm gonna take if that was my career, I'd probably fight Tank first too. At least I get the money fighting Tank and get an opportunity to be on pay per view. And if I look good, think about Rolly. Rolly looked it good, and that made him pay per view. After every time, man, Tank be making these fighters because that, after Ryan fought Tank, he got pay per view fights. I mean, after people fight Tank, they become pay per views.
Mhm.
And Spence like, look, fuck it, I lost. You need to lose too.
Yep,
Oh
that's what
shit!
I'm saying.
Oh man!
I agree
And
with you, Blue Lotus. I definitely agree with you. We need this little petty vision back because my guy slipping a little bit, but we glad he back too.
yeah,
He
man,
definitely
I appreciate y'all so much, man, because like I'm gonna be honest with you, life is life, right? For all of us, I don't complain about it, but I just be wanting to come on here and you know, put some positivity, put some light, laugh, learn. That's all I'll be wanting to do, because anything other than that um, is
I,
not
I,
conducive or productive for me personally. So, y'all giving me the opportunity and rocking out with me, man, is that's priceless. So I appreciate y'all, man. And
I get
long as we doing this, having fun, learning, growing, I'm down for it, man. It's all love, man.
that's what we
mm,
gonna do. We just gonna have one day of petty time. If it goes, it flows. We gonna keep going with it. We might push it to two, but any other
yeah.
time we gotta stand on business, and then we could talk. Well, as long as they don't give us no whack fights, we'll be ready.
Yeah, because
We'll,
if
we'll
they give us
yeah,
a whack fight, then yeah.
'cause I can see petty vision now. What the what the fuck did I pay for?
Hey man,
I could have went to
like
the bar for this shit.
potato salad, like beans and potato salad. Oh man.
Okay,
Uh,
that's yeah. Prez is doing this. Prez, I'm glad you feeling better, Prez, because you was missing for a couple of days, man. I'm like, wait a minute, man. I can't get my TGI Friday stream going, man. I don't know what happened Friday. We was
Okay.
lost in the sauce without you, Prez. But we
oh,
glad you feeling better.
was that
Yeah.
Friday? It was one day. The day you went live. I missed that whole day, bro. That whole day. Like I had a little medical thing going on, and I damn near slept the whole day. And when I woke up, I popped in your chat, and when I came back in the bedroom, my wife was like, "Are you on YouTube?" I told you was go rest. If you ain't go to the hospital, you just need to rest. Get off you. She took my phone. I'm like, damn, you really took my phone. Like I'm like, all right, man. I'm gonna just rest, man. I couldn't get my phone back to the morning. That's why I stopped
Okay.
typing in the chat. She literally took my phone. I'm like, I'm
Right.
not even going live. I can't. She said, no, you need to go back to sleep and rest. I'm like, all right.
I agree with
Mm,
her. You should have
okay.
been on point before the weekend. Shit.
Okay. Yeah, bro. So sometimes, have you ever been crafty though? When she ain't looking, though, you pretty much sneak in, take your phone, use it for a bit, and then put it back and go away.
I don't get my phone cooking off. Ria's trying to tell me like next time she take your phone, make sure you trying to tell me how to break into my wife's drawer and get my phone back for a minute and then put it back before she wake up so I can get it back.
Yeah,
Be
sleepwalking.
sneaky.
Oh man.
Sleepwalking. And you petty commander, you think you slick.
Mm, Be
You
sneaky though,
petty
actually.
HR.
Nah, be sneaky, yeah. No, the thing is with me, when I've done that, I've gotten caught doing it, and I was just like, nah. And there's just like, nah, they haven't. I don't get anything done to me. I've done it before, actually.
Blue, I had flashbacks from when my mama took the door in the bed mattress. I remember my mama was like, I forgot what I did, but I pissed her off. And I was like, "What, you gonna whoop me?" She looked at me. She said, "No, I'm gonna take your dough." She took my bed mattress. She took the plug. She left the TV and the video game. She just took the plug. And when I
Oh
say she
wow.
took the plug, she took the damn plug out the wall. Like you can't plug nothing in. Like she took the plug socket out the wall.
Oh my
She-
god.
I'm like, yeah, damn, man. Like, she's like, oh, okay, you want to be smart? She left the TV, so I'm looking at a TV in a game I can't play. I'm sleeping on the floor, and I don't have a door.
Oh, she made sure she had access. Soon as you act up.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I tell you?
He said she pulled her ears like,
But she ain't petty
but
though. I'm gonna leave it right there. Don't commander. You are so lucky you temporary HR. Or they might as well make it permanent, but you temporary HR because this ain't right. You ooh. We gonna have to put
No, no, but you know, and I've done it though. But you gotta be honest though. When
Petty
you get the
Winslow.
opportunity to, no, but I'm saying that when you get the opportunity to do it, just do it, man. I just went for it though.
Man,
as long
don't do that, bro. You go get a whooping, bro. If they take something, leave it alone.
Nah, I've never got a whipping though. The only thing though I've ever gotten as a kid was slap to the face. Trust me, and my mother slapped, straight
Riaz,
slap.
don't say
No,
that
like
on live. Don't say that. Don't tell nobody.
no. Sorry, fine. All right, fine. You know what? Forget about it. I didn't say that though. All I
Yeah,
said was
no.
I got slapped. I got slapped in that face.
I don't get over there. Y'all ain't hear that. Y'all ain't hear that. Don't say it. Anytime you say it, I'm gonna make noises so they don't hear you.
Bro, look, I'm about to go to sleep because when he said that, why did I picture that what was that? How high? Like we just put the baby powder on this.
Not that slap though, like straight raw slap though. Like no tongue.
Now go
Okay,
ahead, Rhea.
okay. I haven't said anything.
Hey,
Yeah, okay.
Perez,
I'll make sure. Go ahead.
Perez, when I didn't get a whooping, I'd be like, hold on, man, what's going on? The world about to end? Why ain't why they being nice, man? Hold on, something bad about that. Shit, if I wouldn't get the after church, man, I remember my grandma. I went in her purse and took a peppermint. Man, when she backhanded me, I flipped over the damn pew, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you up. From a sitting position, she backhanded me, and I went backwards over the damn bench. So yeah,
Oh, okay. No, I mean the most effective technique is I was gonna say the most effective technique is basically the emotional thing though. Basically, when you get when you're told to don't speak to me for a certain amount of time, damn that stings though.
I
That stings more than any other thing though. That actually hurts so much. Like going for your heart, man.
I'm really about to get off here because I'm about to act a goddamn fool because of prayers. He talking about the deacon and a voice box. You about to send me to hell? Be like, that
Wait,
little light
commander,
of
who got
mine,
secret?
I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, all through the voice box? Nah, bro. Nah, man, can't be
Yeah,
doing that.
Fred, you going down with gasoline drawers on. I'm just saying, you going down.
Pass
And
the plate
commander,
to the left.
All right.
Hey, all right. No, I'm not doing it. But yeah, I got a suplex. It was one of them. I got Gunther slapped. You know how Gunther, that I don't even like that dude in wrestling. You know Gunther do that big. She gave me the Andre the Giant slap. Like bow, bro. Like I'm telling you, like I went in the purse, and as I'm looking back, bro, I caught it right on the bridge of the nose, and I just went backwards. And the next thing I know, I was in the next aisle behind me. She's like, "Get your ass back over." I'm like, "You just knocked me over here. What the hell? Like I can just get up right away." Nah, it's gonna take me a minute to get my stuff together. Like I just flew over a damn bench. What you expect for me to just pop up and jump? Nah, don't work like that. Like that's a traumatic experience.
You oh shit. That could have been a depression state for you. I'm glad you overcame that shit. God damn.
Bro, as I was flipping, I swear I seen the light, bro. But it was just the church lights. As I was going over, I was looking up and the bright light shined in my eye. I thought I was in a tunnel. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Good job, dude.
the only thing that stings the most is basically when a fan says that they don't want to speak to you. That's the most painful, most effective method that will get you to behave quicker. That got me to behave quickly because I'll instantly cry because it hurt so much. No, and they go for the emotion side though. That's way more pain. That's way more effective though.
I could have sworn we were supposed to get off this thing like 36 minutes ago, but word just kept on going.
You know how black people do.
Word to keep flick.
Black people be saying bye for like an hour.
Huh?
Okay,
Hey,
I ain't
Prez,
going back to my main profile.
oh shit. Prez, who you think had a better chop, Flair or Steamboat?
I don't see Kimosh live. Did she go live?
I'm watching her live. She on live.
She on live. All right, hey y'all, we going over to Kimosh. Let's go raid the place. We going over to Kimosh. 42 minutes ago. What the hell?
Yeah, she been live. I've been over there.
We,
I'm on both. I'm on you. I'm on the panel and the chat.
You said Joe Jackson got the beat the black on Joe Jackson, the first father to successfully beat the black on. Hey y'all, man, I appreciate y'all rocking out. Hey, we go do this once a week. Let's just let some steam off. Petty to me is not like petty, like the common. It's positive energy, tenaciously tribal yoke. So, yeah, when I say petty, I'm not talking about we ain't gonna be over here talking about nobody or nothing like that. But we are gonna be able to come over here and say whatever the hell we want and get some steam off our chest. We ain't gotta break nobody down doing it. We can just have conversations like this and have fun with it, right? So that's what
Commander, could you put too much link in here, please, for Blue Lotus?
Oh, I can. Hold on,
because I'm on the panel, I can't see nothing. I mean, yeah, I get there.
What the hell is okay?
No, I mean, yeah, I get there.
I can't even. Yeah, she too fast. I couldn't even get the going fast enough. See what happens when you can see. You can do stuff fast like that. So shout out to Commander because I can't see shit. That's why I said she my good eye.
Oh my God! With that being said, y'all, we closing the shop, y'all. We see y'all later.
Man. We appreciate y'all. We'll check y'all next week. Bring your petty. Bring your petty. But we out here. If I can find the thing, I can't find it. I'm looking. Here we go. Okay. We out.
This video is brought to you by the 9% and is powered by Petty Vision Productions. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or